Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing the Arleigh Burke class destroyer tutorial. Now this has been actually delayed for quite a while. Multiple reasons being, one, I wanted to get it perfect because I don't really want to redo this like like never mind that last bit, other ships that I've done in the past where I've built them and they haven't been like correct, and then eventually have to like re-upload the tutorial of it or something like that. But the only thing that's practically wrong with this is the length. Um, it is 174. The real version is 154 and 155, and that was just trying to get everything to be able to fit on it to look good. And yeah, you get the idea there. So a few things is 174 long, width is 27, and height is 47. So width would be from that little button there down just below the E to the other side. Length would be from the very bottom all the way up to the very top of the mast. Another thing I've got to mention is the fact that I'm running custom textures like these little bits here on the just below the gun, and they're also on the flight deck at the back. I'm running custom red and black slabs, staircases and slabs, which help bring in detail and stuff. But if you don't have them, switch them out or just find an alternative building way for it. So for both of these, I picked the USS Bainbridge and the USS Cole due to the fact of their history. Now, Cole being one of my favorite is my most favorite, but yeah, that's beside the point. Now, difference being is between both the flight classes are the back sections. Like one has a hangar bay, one doesn't. It just has the bits and bobs down the back. Whatever, you get the point. Another thing is the hangar bay can actually fit the Seahawk helicopter. I'll put the I might do the tutorial part for that at the end of the video. Besides from that, there isn't really anything else I can think of. So, let's get into it. Let's start. Okay, so what we're going to start this off with is we're actually going to start off with slabs. So what you want to do is you want to put one slab upside down, so the top hip bar of the slab, you know what I'm saying. You're going to go one, then you're going to go another one, then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just fill that in and copy that to the other side. Like that. Next bit is we're going to get to the next layer actually, because I'm going to do this red bit up in layers, as I should do. Alright, to start this next layer off, so what you want to do is you just want to place a block forward, then you're going to come out there, come out again, just pretty much outline this going back to there. And then what we're going to do next is you're just going to grab your upside down stairs. 1, 1, 1, 4, 3, 4. Actually, I think that one's a 3. Let me just quickly check just to make sure. Yeah, that one's a 3. That one's a 3. Actually, I think that one's a 3 as well. And then you're going to drag your blocks along the inside, put one there, then upside down slab there, so it'll be like that. So you'll have 3 3s, a 4, and then back corner piece. Copy that to the other side, and we'll get on to the next layer. Alright, I dropped it. Alright, starts off, you're just gonna put your one there, then you're gonna put one going back, 4 on top, 3 on top, another 3 on top, 3 on top. Then you're gonna go upside down staircases on top of that. Not before though. And so it should just pretty much wrap around the front like that. Well, wrap around the bubble bow bit. Grab your red blade, you're gonna go 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Come out, go 2, 4, 5, 6. Come out again, go 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Come out again, go 1, 2, 3, 4. Come out again, go 2, then a 1. But this one should be 85 all up. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 85. And okay, maybe not. Make that 81. Oh shit. Bugger. Alright, so we're about to see how far back is that. So you gotta go come in 4 and you just gotta drag another line all the way to the front of this layer just a block short. So it should be a block short. I was thinking that was gonna be a slab. Alright, take out these. Oops. Take out these stretch. Jesus. Alright, so come back here. You should have this on one side. No. Alright, now what you want to do is you're going to come back in again. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come in again. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And come 3 across. Okay, hang on. Okay, what have I done wrong? Give me a minute. I haven't done anything wrong. So why does that not add up? Okay, let's just quickly check some. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Okay, 15 comes before. Again. Oh! Okay, I see what I've done. This one's a 3, so it goes 4, 4, 3, 2, and then yeah, be 2 but except for that one goes back. It goes back like that. Because you have your okay, yeah, now that looks right. Then you're gonna come in 2, and then it's gonna do 2 upside down staircase on top. And then you're gonna grab your slabs, and you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Grab your block. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gonna wrap 3 around that, pretty much. Not on top yet. We'll do the top bit on the next layer. But you're gonna put upside down staircases around that. That's just gonna be the bits that hold the props. We may as well do the propellers at the full now. You're just gonna pretty much copy what I'm doing here. Like that. I'll do the other side after. You're gonna fill all that in, and then once you do that, you're gonna come back to the back, come out, skip a block, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on top of that, and that pretty much finishes off this layer. That was a bit of a tricky layer because I stuffed up there a bit towards the end. But alright, let's get into the next layer. Alright, let's get into it. So, to start this one off, you want to place it on top of the last block, and you pretty much just like doing backwards what we did on the last layer. So that 4 stays as a line of 4, like that. You got your 1s. Just going to place a block there, drag 3 there, and then put staircases there. Okay, so this one's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, what this pretty much is doing is pretty much just like running along top of the last layer, but on the outside, like outer block, as you can see. Alright, so once you get to this one, you're just gonna count back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I'm pretty sure it's the 11th block it is. Yep, the 11th block, you're just going to come out, put a slab there, and you're going to drag this back along top of the last layer, and drag it all the way to the back of this line. Okay, like that. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to go from the back, go 2, 4, 6, 8. So on the 8th, and then you're just going to drag these slabs all the way to the front where that last slab was placed. Okay, so once you got that, come back towards the back, grab your block again, just going to drag it out 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now this one's a little bit tricky because there are some staircases in here. So, there's the 3 blocks there, and you're going to put the 3 upside down stairs there. Put this on top, put an upside down stair in there. Well, I think it was there. Oh no, it was up a bit more. Actually, let me just quickly check something. Yeah, it's a block behind it. There's a block behind that staircase. You're going to go drag 2 there. Make that a 2 by 2. Then put a block and an upside down stair. Then on top of these slabs, you're just going to drag a line of slabs on top. Come back here, put a plus pattern on top. Put your staircases in. Come back here, grab your block. Just drag another line on top like that. And we've finished this layer. Alright, let's get on to the next layer. So I placed that on the other side and realized that I put it on the other side as soon as I got back in the game. So, we're going to do it from the other side. So, why is all this spaced out? Oh, that's great. To start this off, you're going to put your staircase and your block. Then you're going to put the stair there, stair there, stair there. Stairs on top of that. Stairs behind there. And then you're just going to grab your block, put your block there, 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 there. And that's unnecessary. But then you're going to go behind, back there. So you're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Come out. Go 2, 4, 5. Then you're going to go 2, 4, 6. Then you just got to pretty much just drag this along for a little bit, for a couple lines. So that goes along its same length. That one goes along its length. This one goes along its length, and goes on top of that there. Then you're going to come on top of here, and it's going to drag this back. Yeah, just drag this one all the way to the back. And now I've got to have to fill all these block spaces in at the same time. Alright, let's get back here. Okay, you're going to come back here, you're going to keep going along to the end of this line. Going to do the same again, then the same again. Then this one goes 2. Wait, what the? Oh, it's a... I'm thinking, what the? That makes no sense. I'm going to put a staircase there, block there. Come out another again with another block. I'll go quickly have a look at what this is. Oh, it's just a... You're going to put 2s and then a 1 there like that. Gotta come back here and you're just gonna grab your staircases. You're just gonna go out on a pattern like that, like a stair and an upside down stair. Grab your block, put it on top like that, and that finishes this layer. Okay, so before we go any further, like there's this bit here, I think I left it like that, just put in 2 blocks in there, so that will pretty much fill in that little gap on the outside. But aside from that, you're going to place 1 staircase, then 2 blocks, grab your staircases, place 1 there, place another one there. It's going to wrap around, then it's going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of that block. I'm going to go 2, 4, 5 with your block. Going to come out. I'm going to go 2, 4, 5 again, come out, goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come out again. Alright, yeah, but I get the idea now. You're just going to pretty much just keep dragging this out. Alright, then you're just going to keep dragging it out till you get to this 4, then the 3, then the 1 I think isn't actually. We should check something. Yeah. Alright, so this one comes off the end of the 3. Drag it all the way back. Alright, so we're going to drag it back to there for now. Yep, that's about right actually as well. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Go 3. Then another 3. I think that was. And I think I just punched out a block. Yep. But with that 3, you're gonna go 2, 2, 2, and then you're just gonna put like a 5 by 3 along the back, pretty much. Oh yeah, there's a block that goes there as well. My bad. Alright, come back to the prop shafts. Not the prop shafts, I can't think of them. The things you're just gonna wrap around a block that right up. Jesus Christ. Alright, come to the things and just put 2 staircases on each one. Yeah, blah 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 blah. I've already done it. Anyway, Jesus Christ, that finishes off this layer. Alright, let's start the next layer. Alright, so start off, drop a block. Start off, you're gonna put 3, then you're gonna come out. Go 2, 4, 6. Come out again. Go 3, then a 2. You're gonna come out again. You're gonna just drag this along that. And I'm pretty sure that's what we're just going to do for a little bit. Is just keep dragging it along. So it makes a stair pattern. Come out again, but this one just keeps dragging all the way back towards the back. Keep dragging this all the way to the back, and we're on the last red layer, which is a good thing. drag it, gonna overhang it. Gonna keep dragging it back, overhang it by 1 on that 3. So you will have 4, 3, and then it'll be on the next 3. So it's pretty much just cut in. So what you should have is that. You're gonna come in again, you're just gonna keep dragging it to the back, just past the prop shafts. Yep. No, just in line with the prop shaft, you're gonna come in like that, and then this one's gonna shoot past the prop shaft. So it should look like that. And then you're just gonna, like, just for the purpose of saving time, just pretty much wrap it around there. If you want to fill that in to make that like a solid block, feel free. But yeah, just fill this in, and we'll get onto the black layer. Alright, so this black layer should be pretty simple. So what you want to do is you just want to pretty much just drag it along the whole top, heading towards the back, pretty much. Like it literally just covers the next layer. I'll build it with his if it makes his more comfortable, but sure. If you couldn't be bothered watching it, just skip past this part. Alright, so that pretty much finishes off that layer. And let's get on to the grey section. Alright, so let's get into it. So what you want to do is you want to start off by putting 3 stone blocks down, and then you're going to put you're going to just pretty much drag along the top of that, keep dragging along, 2, and I didn't actually realize until now that I'm actually just going to be dragging along the top of this for a bit. Like that. This is the long way. You're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 61. So you're going to go 61 in this run here, and then you're just going to come back and you're just going to put slabs at each of these corners in, like that, and not the front though. Don't put slabs at the front. Alright, oh, also I forgot these cobblestone walls. So we got this 3 here. You're going to take one out. You're going to take that slab out, put your cobblestone wall in. Going to come back here. You can go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's going to be on the 10th, I think. Let me just quickly check. No, it's going to be on the 11th. It's going to be on the 11th. So then you're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it'll be 21 from that last cobblestone wall. Alright, let's get on to the next layer. Okay, so let's continue this off. So what you want to do is you want to place 2 on top of that last one. Actually, you want to place 3, so it just comes in front. Then you're going to place, you're going to go out by 3, and you're going to go 2, 4, 6, come out again, you're going to go 3, come out again, go 3, come out again. Oh, actually, hang on. Whoa. Oh, you want to come out on off. Alright, so you want to have 3, then you have 3, and then you're going to come off the last one. You go 2, 4, 5. Then you're going to come out again. And then you go 2, 4, 5. Come out again. Go 2, 4, 6. Come out again. Go 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's right. come out again, go 1, 2, 3, 4, come out again, drag that back. This one's just pretty much going to, if I can place the blocks correctly, it's going to pretty much just copy over the last layer. Drag it all the way to the back, fill in the spaces, grab your cobblestone wall, build those up. Same with this one here, it comes out there. Grab your slabs, place your slabs on top. All the way to there. Remember, don't place it on that one there. Actually, ooh, that one is a slab, so it'll be like that at the front. And that pretty much finishes off this layer. So, let's get on to the next layer. Alright, let's continue this off. So, to start this off, we're just gonna, place 2 blocks, come back, behind that, like that. And before I forget, put 2 slabs there like that. And then you're just gonna go from that block there, you're gonna go 2, 4, 5, come back out, go 3, come out, go 2, come out again, go 2, 4, 5, come out again, go 2, 4, 5, come out again, go 2, 4, 6, come out again, go 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, come out again, go 2, 4, go 4, come out again, go 2, 4, 6, 7. You're gonna go 7, then you're gonna come out again, and you just gotta drag this one all the way to the back. If I can even place it. Alright, now that you've dragged that back to the end, come grab your cobblestone walls. You're gonna place them on top of the next block. Well, next to the side of the next block. Whatever. You just get the idea. This one, you gotta put a slab at the front. You're gonna put your slabs on the front of the rest, leading to the front. And that pretty much finishes off this section here. Alright, let's get on to the next section, which will start where those numbers are, but I figured it'd probably be easier if I just show you like the basic numbers. Like example, if I do a 0 and a 0, and you can switch them out for whatever numbers you do, but I'll do that towards the end. So let's go on to the next layer. Alright, so let's continue this off. I'm going to place a block, and then you're going to go 2, 4, 5, come out again, go 2, 3, go 1, 2, come out again, go 2, 4, 5, come out again, go 2, 4, 5, come out again, go 2, 4, 6, come out again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, come out again, go 2, 4, 5, come out again, go 2, 4, 6, come out again, drag that back. So enthusiastic about this one. Alright. Yeah. So we've got that filled in. Put your cobblestone walls on. Sorry, I was in my head just then. I was talking to myself. Well, I wasn't talking to myself, I was just thinking to myself. Put your slabs in. Drag your slabs all the way to the front. Like that. And then that finishes off this layer. Remember, don't put slabs on the front over there. But alright, so that finishes off this bit. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is I'll bring this up to when I hit the grey deck here. I'll tell you when to fill that in. and then I'll start putting in the basic for the flight deck. And I'm thinking I might do the flight deck last, like I'll get the bridge and all that in, and then I'll give you the option of, then I'll do like the separate video part of the flight decks down the back. But besides from that, that finishes off this layer. Let's get on to the next layer. Alright, let's continue this on. So you want to place your block at the front, you're going to come back, go out 3, then you're going to go 2, 4, come out again, go 2, 3, come out again, go 2, come out again. I'm going to take that out, that's not right. Alright, then you're going to go 2, 4, 5, continue that on, go 2, 4, 5, continue that on, go 2, 4, 6, continue that on, go 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, continue that on, go 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, come out again, go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and that's actually the long run. Okay, make sure you got no gaps like I do. Grab your cobblestone wall, keep building that up. Okay, build that cobblestone wall up, grab your slabs to finish this off, just keep dragging your slabs forward. And that that finishes off this layer. So, let's get on to the next layer. This is actually getting a bit easy. Alright, so let's continue this on. So what you want to do is you want to place 3, and then you're going to come out, and then you're going to go another 3, kind of come out again, go 2, come out again, go 2, 4, 5, go 5, come out again, go 2, 4, 5, come out again, go 2, 4, 6, come out again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, come out again, go 2, 4, 5, come out again, go 2, 4, 6, come out again, drag that back, yes, drag that back. You pretty much got to drag this one all the way to the back, yes, all the way to where we've been building to. Build your cobblestone wall and your slabs up. And just to do something a little different from the last layers, once we get to the front, we're going to put on the front anchor. So you're going to put 2 cobblestone walls. You're just going to grab your block, just build it out, put the staircase on top, and then put a slab underneath, and that is your front anchor. And correction, it's actually, okay, I made a mistake, it goes up like that, and then you put this slab on, so it's like that one for the front one. And that pretty much finishes off this layer. Let's get on to the next layer. Okay, let's continue this on with this layers of just same numbers. So you want to place a 1 ahead of that one, as we've been doing, or on top of the anchor. Then you're just going to put a 2, go 2, 3, 2, 2, 4, 5, and another 5, then a 2, 4, 6, then 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 2, 4, 5, come out again, 2, 4, 6, come out again, 2, actually this is a long run, so, okay, I'm going to take that off because I don't want to accidentally place any blocks. I don't want to, because it numbs out the amount of space I have on the inside to put an interior in. Drag that all the way back, fill in the spots you missed. Place on your cobblestone wall. We're almost done with the cobblestone wall. Yeah, and then put your slabs on. Oh, that's the wrong slabs. I'm just gonna pretty much just put your slabs on going to the front there. And that pretty much finishes off this layer. So let's get on to the next layer. Okay, let's continue this off. So what you want to do is you want to place a block with a slab out in front of it, and then you're going to place a block so it looks like a small version of a penis. Then you're going to put 3, then you're going to put a 2, so I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. And then put a slab on the front there like that. Come to this one, put another slab. Oh wait, hang on, no wait, this slab is only on this side. It's only on the left side. I'm struggling there. I was like, can't think of the right word. Alright, and then you're going to put 2, 4, 5, come out again, 2, 4, 5, come out again, 2, 4, 6, come out again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, come out again, 2, 4, 5, come out again. So, alright, you get the idea. And just drag it all the way back. Before you get ahead of me with place the slabs down, just wait for me to finish this and then I'll tell you what we're doing next. I'm going to just finish this. Alright, so what you want to do is you just want, for this layer, you're just going to place cobblestone walls. And then once you place the cobblestone walls, you won't need them for a little bit. Until we do like deck detailing, or well, actually if you're doing the coal version, the flight class 1, then you'll need it for the back prop protectors, but besides from that you won't need it. But on the other side you will put on the left side you'll put the slab there for the other anchor, which is there. But we'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to that with the next layer. Speaking of which, let's get to it. Alright, now you can tell what we're actually up to. So to start this off, there's the last layer slab. You're just going to put 2 blocks on top and then a slab forward of it. I didn't mean to grab that. Grab your block. You're going to place your block there. Come back, place your block there. Come back. Oh, sorry, it's going to be a 1, 2, 2. Sorry, I was doing some. That 2 becomes a 3. You come back, and then you continue the pattern that we've been doing, how we just pretty much overshoot by 1 block. Just gonna overshoot 1 block. Continue this going along. And now you won't put your cobblestone walls in for this one. But once you get here, you're just gonna, what you want to do next is you want to fill in the grey layer. Just gonna fill in all that grey layer. And once you've done that, or you can do this now, is you're just gonna put a cobblestone wall on, then you're gonna put like your cobblestone stair and then your cobblestone slab. That will make for the other anchor. But just fill all that in, and then all you have left is that little front bit up there. But I'll do that piece on the detailing part, but we'll get onto the flight deck area. Just remember to fill all this in as well, because you're gonna kind of need it. Alright, let's get on to the next layer. Okay, simple adjustment. I made a mistake. Where you have this one, it goes up to here, and then you have like 2 blocks that go there. You just want to extend the outer block and just go straight there. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 7 here, and then you have your long run, and then on the end of that long run it'll be a 4. And that's pretty much that simple adjustment. That was a mistake I made. Come to the front. I've got to put on the, actually I'll do them out of cobblestone so where you can see they are now is these slabs here, and then they go there till about there. You want to put 4 slabs on there, but do them out of stone pretty much, not cobblestone. But yeah, that pretty much is these simple little adjustments of mistakes I made before. Let's get on to the next bit. Okay, so let's continue this on from the back section. So what you want to do is you want to drag this along to the other side from here. Then you're just going to drag this back. It's going to pretty much drag it along the top, but you got to stop at one short. Let me just quickly check some. Okay, yeah, it was what I thought it was. Now this is going to extend out by one. You're going to put a slab there, and then you're going to grab a stair. Is what I'm looking for. You're going to put a stair there, and then you're just going to go back to your block and just keep dragging it along the back here, and just connect it in. Now we're just going to get the basics up to the flight deck, and then we'll continue on with the other bit. So now that you've got that, let's go on to the next layer. Okay, let's continue this on. So I'm going from the middle, and then we're going to come outwards, and you're going to stop 2 blocks short of the end. You're going to place 2 on. Let me just quickly check that I'm doing that right. Yeah, I am. Alright, and then you're going to drag this back. Just going to bring it in line to that for now. Fill in that. Put that on. I'm just going to quickly check, see if it's the same thing. No, it's not. Okay, so cut that one off, put a block there, then put a upside down stair, and then 2 slabs. Go back to your block, fill that in, drag it all the way back to the other, well, down to the rest of the ship. Now that you've done that, we can get on to the next layer. Okay, let's continue this on. So what you want to do is you just want to drag this along to the end, overshoot it by 1, come here, overshoot that by 1, yeah, I did that right. Just going to drag this all the way back. Yeah. Sorry, so to quickly check some. Drag it all the way back to here. Just going to bring it in line with that one. Actually going to overshoot it by 2 and then bring that out. Put a staircase and then a slab. Come to the back on the right side. You got to cut out these 2. And which way do I have it facing? Do I have it facing in or outwards? Outwards. Oh, inwards. You're going to place a staircase there and a staircase there. So what it's going to do is it's going to go like that. And just pretty much put that on top for now. And that only goes on the right side. And then you're going to drag that bit all the way in line with the rest of it. And that does this layer. Alright, let's go on to the next layer. Okay, so let's continue this on. So what you want to do is you just want to drag this all the way to the sides, extend it out by another one. Yeah, one. Yeah, like that. And then this one's going to drag all the way back till about here. I think it's actually, no, I think it's just above this block here. Then you're gonna come out again. This just gets dragged all the way back. I'm just gonna yeah, okay, and then if I remember correctly, yeah, it was that. You're just gonna put a staircase up here and then 2 upside down slabs there. Continue this block running along here till you hit the ship, and that pretty much finishes off this layer as well. So we're like shooting through these layers at the moment. So let's go to the next layer. Alright, let's continue this off. So from the middle you're just going to run outwards. It's going to pretty much bring it in line with that one again. This one's pretty much straight on top of the last layer with that front bit there. Just going to drag that in line. It should be two blocks short of this last bit here, which that will overshoot by 2. Then we got a stair and a slab. And yeah, that looks pretty in line. I just eyeballed that one. Drag that into the ship. This layer into the ship. Oh, I forgot to do this as well. Come to the back here. You just got to fill that in with a black square behind that. I'm pretty sure that's what the others are. Yeah, I did. Just a black square. Pretty much behind that. Also, grab your buttons. Put one button there, there, and there. Come to this side, there, there, and there. So it should, if I can get the right angle. There we go, that's a good angle. There's your buttons. Like that. And that finishes off this layer. Let's get into the last layer for the flight deck. Okay, let's finish off this flight deck bit. So pretty much drag this along the top of the last part and down this way as well. And pretty much this whole layer is actually just on top of the last layer. Oops, I accidentally did something wrong on the other side there. Didn't even realize I did that. But for this grey layer, just bring it, for the now, just bring it in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27 in from this outer line on the inside. Just fill in with dark grey wool, and that should give you enough space for the actually for now, I take that back, just fill in this whole thing in with grey wool all the way up to here, because I forgot we're not just doing one flight class. We're not just doing the flight class 1. We're doing the flight class 2 as well. So need enough space for the enough grey for the hangar bay. But pretty much just fill in that whole thing in with grey wool on the top layer. And let's get on to the next bit. Alright, let's finish off this bow. Let's get this last little piece on the front. So what you want to do is you just want to place block there. You're going to put a staircase on the front. Then you're going to put 2 blocks here. Take that off. Put another 2. And then a 3. And then you're going to go 2, 4, 6. Come again. Go 2, 4, 6. And then once you got that 6, you're going to come back. I think it was 3. Hang on, let me check. Yeah, it's on the third one. So on the third one, just gonna, that's the second. So the third, just gonna drag a line to there. Then you're gonna go on top of this one. It's gonna be 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 3, 2, 2. Fill all this in, and while you fill that in, I'm just gonna quickly have a look. Okay, no, it wasn't what I thought it was. So once you get that, you're gonna put that there, cut that out. Have to fill in all this. Alright. So if you notice a lot change in my voice, it's like a day later and it's 5 in the morning and I'm just picking up on this, continuing it. Gotta get a little bit done. I want to get at least this front part done. I grab some anvils. That'll be good. Alright, so what you're going to do first is you're going to put a anvil going this way, cut that out, put 2, put your slab in there, cut out 2, put your slab on the end, put 2 more anvils in, and let me just quickly check, make sure that is correct. Yeah, it is. Railings. We'll do the railings. We'll do the railing bits first because it'll probably be easier to build around those. Just go drag your railings along, wrap them around, and then bring them all the way back to the other end. Grab some dark grey slabs. Just switch them out for stone slabs if you just don't have dark grey. pretty much you just know what to do. Cut that out. Oh no, cut that one out. Yeah, cut that one. Pretty sure. I should probably check that beforehand. Okay, I made a mistake. Sorry. You should probably just paused it. Probably that's what I would have done. I would just paused it. Cut that out. Continue anvils. I actually don't think there's an anvil there, so I think that one goes like that. Put a cobblestone wall down. Let me just quickly check how we go. That's 4 high. Just pretty much I'm going backwards and forth at this point. Also put 2 upside down staircases there like that. Do that on the other side as well. Like that. Let me quickly check what's next. Okay, staircase about there, 2 away from that. Then you got your block, cut that out, continue on with your anvils. These go straight. Slab there, cut that one out, put your slab there. I'm going to have to grab these again. Put 2 there, 2 cobblestone walls, then 2 there, 2 there, like that. And that finishes off this front section. Now what we can also do is we're just going to drag this back a couple just to save us a bit of time. Alright, that should do it for now. So bring it back there. And I will get back to you in a minute for the next bit. Okay, so for now we just want to like bring these railings to like the long run. You just want to bring them in 6. And then once you've done that, what we're going to do next is we're going to grab our upside down staircase again. And we're just going to put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Once you've done that, grab your block. You're going to place your block there, like that. Then grab your cobblestone wall, put 2 there, then put slabs there. Once you've done that, you're going to come back here, skip a block, so leave the gap between that, drag that to the other side. Yep, drag it to the other side. Then you go 1, 2, 3, line across. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, line across. And you're just going to make that whole thing white. Sorry, I'm multitasking right now. That's why I keep slowing down. Okay. Once you've done that, you're going to grab your red. You're going to cut out 1. Then you're going to cut out 5. Then put a red one in the corner. Put 1 there. Put red ones there. Put some white ones. Then you're going to cut out 6, 2, 4, 6. You're going to put white one, white one, white one, red one, red one, red one. Do that on the other side, so it'll be red, 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 and then white in this spot. So it should look like that for now, so far. And once you've done that, grab your red again. You're just going to put your red there like that. Come to the middle here. Don't worry about that red block. You're going to put 3, like you're going to skip a block, and then you're going to put 3 sideways. I got 3 staircases going across, then you're going to make that a 4. Wrap it around. Grab your full block. you're going to place 3, make this square like that. Once you've done that, you're going to put another wrap around, put a black block in there. You're going to place a 2x3 on top, cut that one off, put a black block in there. Then you're going to grab your block, put it at the back, put a staircase there like that and that. Then you're going to grab your black slab, if I remember how to, there we go. You're going to put a black slab there, go to your grey, put 2, and then put another 2, and another 2, like that. So it goes up on a incline sort of type thing. Then you're going to grab your staircases again, drag them across to the other red one at the back, and then you're going to make this one 7 across. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do that on the other side. And once you've done that, just put slabs on top. Not slabs, blocks inside it. Just gonna put the blocks in. And then on top of those blocks, you're going to put weighted pressure plates that give like the sort of grey pressure plate sort of look thing. I don't know, you know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling. Okay, once you've done that, come about to here, and then you're going to put 2 more. Another set of upside down staircases. Do that on the other side. Like that. And then once you've done that, come about here. You're going to put 2 here. Do that on the other side. There'll be 2 there. 2 there, I meant, in next to that one. Okay, then you're going to come back. You're going to skip a block here. So you're going to put a upside down staircase there, and a upside down staircase there, like that. Do that on the other side, like that, and that'll do it for now, pretty much, for this little bit here. I'll get the small little cranes that the DDGs have on them when I get to the bridge section, which is hopefully going to be next. Alright, let's go to the next layer. Well, next section. Whatever. Okay, so yous are actually going to hate me for this, but the Tomahawk missile launchers, the turret, and the white and red deck markings all have to be moved forward by 1. I made that mistake in the last layer, and I'll take the blame for that one. But all the little bits here, the mooring line tie-ins and the whatever the hell they are, can't remember anymore. But those pretty much are fine where they are. Just the red and white lines, the turret, and the missile launchers. Well, missile storage bays, whatever the hell they are again. I can't remember right now. Those has all been moved forward by 1. Alright, let's get to it. Well, let's get to it after you fix that. Nailed it. Okay, so let's start on the bridge section. So what you want to start with is you're going to put a 5 across the front, which is in line with that. And then on this side, you're just going to put a cobblestone wall and a ladder on the other side. Now, then you're going to put a 4, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm going to quickly check that to make sure I got that right. Yep, that's right. Then you're going to put 2 railings there and a ladder in the middle. Then you're going to go 1, 1, 2. Then you're going to bring it back and go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Yep, 24. Then you're going to go 2 there. And you're going to grab a different type of block. You're just going to go 3 across. Put a button there. I just use polished andesite for mine. Depending on your texture pack, it's what you basically use. Then you're going to go 2, 4, 6. Then you're going to go 1, 2, and then go 1 there. And then you're going to bring across 5 again. And then you're just going to grab another staircase. You're going to come here, you're going to go 1, 2, and then put 1 there on the third one. Okay, grab your railings. Just going to drag them back to about there. Just in line with that one there. They do go back a bit more, but we'll get to that in a later date. Well, in a later moment. Yeah. Well, when we get to the next part, Jesus Christ, I cannot speak today. There you go. Put 2 cobblestone walls here. Skip 1. Put 2, like that. And let me just quickly check, make sure that is the one. Yep, that is the one. And that finishes off this first layer for lining it out once you put it on the other side. Sorry, I am having trouble speaking today. But yeah, let's get to the next layer. Okay, so let's continue this. No one saw that. So what you want to do is you want to put your 5 on top, and then you're going to put 2 cobblestone on top of that one, a ladder on top of that one. Go back to your block, go another 4, another 1, another 1, another 2. Continue this up, like that. Then go to your full block, drag it all the way to the back. Don't do what I did where I skipped the block by accident. Forgot to grab some. You just want to grab your some that you're going to use for your saltwater activators. Put your button on it, on top of it like that. Go back to your block again, put 2 there. Drag that back. Build that up again. Back to your block, wrap it around, place the 5 going across the back. Grab your staircase, your grey staircase, you're going to put another one there to build it up. One thing I forgot to do was the mooring line tie-in back here, so it's just 2 away from that. So do that to both sides, and we'll get on to the next layer. This is actually pretty easy so far. Alright, let's continue this off. Okay, let's continue this off, but before we go any further, there's this little cobblestone wall. You want to bring this up, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to place across, and it's going to be a small little fence underneath it to make a little crane. You're going to do it on the other side, so 4, build it up. 1 second, I forgot to grab that. And then put your fence underneath it. Grab your stairs. Then you're going to come here, you're going to skip 1. Well, you're going to place 1 there, put 1 upside down. Do that on the other side as well. And that takes care of the front little bit there. I accidentally forgot to do that before. Come to the front, you're going to put in 5 across here with your fence on top of it again. Place 4, then go 1, 1, 2, like that. Continue building this crane up. Crane, this ladder up, Jesus. Then you're going to grab your slabs, you're going to put 1, 2, 3. 3, fuck me. Oh god. Then you're just gonna keep dragging this all the way to the back. We'll cut out the next pieces after in a minute. Gonna cut that out. Then you're just gonna go from here. Go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, like that. Then you're gonna go 1, 2. Gonna drag this across. Then you're gonna put your 1 in there. Gonna grab your slabs. Then you're gonna go 1, 2, like that. Grab your stairs, link that in. I'm gonna need that. So this, where this is, you're just gonna cut out 1, 2. Then you're gonna skip 1, 1, 2. Skip 1, 1, 2, like that. Alright, grab your pressure plates. Alright, so here's what we're going to need. We're going to need pressure plates, iron trapdoors, and levers. So, place your levers along there, flick them down, and you're going to put your, I did have them, and I just replaced them for that lever. Going to put in your iron trapdoors there, grab your No, there's stone pressure plates. I'm pretty sure I had them. You're gonna put in your pressure plates there, so you can step on them, but they won't come down if you accidentally step on it. Fill all this in with dark grey around the levers, as you see I've done here. And before we go any further, I forgot some. I knew I was going to forget that when I saw it before. You're going to put 2 there, skip 1, put 2 thingy walls, cobblestone walls, and then just fill in the inside here with dark grey wool, and we'll get back for the next layer. Okay, so we're going to have a bit of a problem here with this next part because of the fact that this lever only closes this one here, and there's one around the corner here. So you have 2 options. If you're using World Edit, it's not a problem, but I know a lot of people probably won't be. So the only thing I can think of is if you cut out like hang on. So you will have like that, and then if you cut out that and put in the thingies there, and just like grab a stair, grab some. I'll just use that one as an example. Just grab a stair and just put that there like that. It's completely up to you on this one. I really didn't think about that when I was putting this together, because I actually wasn't even planning on actually putting it into a video. I mean, I wanted to, but I never got around to it. But in saying that, it's up to you if you just want to chuck a stair on the back and just put in 2 trapdoors. But yeah, that's just the one problem I just figured out so far. But in saying that, let's get on with the next layer. Okay, so for now I'm cutting off. I'm not going to do the sea whisk gun. I just tried to do it and I had a few problems with it. But we'll continue on with the bridge. So what you want to do is, where you got this, is just got to drag it. You're going to go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's on the 6. And you just like, here's the middle. It's going to go across 2, 4, 6, 7. So it'll be 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Grab your cobblestone walls. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back to your block. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put in 3 more of these vent port parts thingies, whatever you want to call them, vents. Put in 1 here. Now, if you put in the staircase in, that's where you just gotta cut this one off. Just put your staircase there. But for me, I'm just gonna keep it as I have it. So I'm just gonna go 1, 1, 1, like that. Put a block. Grab your grey staircase. Put it there. Grab your blocks. Go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Go across, grab your carpet, go 1, 2, 3. Well, just drag it along to the other side. Go 1, 2. And then I think that's it. Oh no, there's one more. Go 1 more there, like that, as you can see. Grab your iron bars, just pretty much wrap them around. Like that, not there. Just wrap around there, like that for now. Actually, I think that's as it go. Grab your a block of. I accidentally picked up, made these out of slabs. So put 4 blocks of cobblestone wall. Cobblestone. Put your buttons on it. Grab your cobblestone wall. Skip 1. Go 1, 2, 3. Actually, I think I meant this. Oh no, I got it right. Skip 1. That's what I did. Don't forget to put your iron bar, now that I don't have it anymore, put it there. Put your trapdoors on, so they'll be there, like that. If you're using Wild Edit, put 1 there. But if you put in the staircase there, I'll just put it in grey for now. You're gonna put it there, like that. God damn it! And just put your 2 there. And that pretty much... Why did I break those? Jesus. Don't forget to put your levers behind them to close them. Like that. But besides from that, we've finished off this layer. Let's get on to the next layer. Okay, so let's continue this on. So you just want to put this last layer on top. This bit is actually different. You're just going to grab, well, this is my obsidian, but just a light grey block for you guys. And you're just going to put buttons on the outsides like that. Do that on the other side, so you see as I have there. And these little cobblestone wall bits, you're going to add 2 more on top. What these actually are they are actually refueling points. They're one of the refueling points on the ship, so when they're at sea or in port, they can shoot the line across to them and put in the fuel in it. Just wrap your staircases around, fences around to the build-up part there. You get the idea. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit tricky, because we have this little platform underneath here. You're just going to put a block here, a slab there. I'm just actually going to keep having the run back and forth across. Just quickly trying to get this side, do it right, and I don't even have a staircase there for it. Grab your staircase, put one there, wrap it around, go 1, 2, 3, and I think that was 3. Now I've forgotten. Now that I had to find it. I know it was 5. 3, 4, 5, like that. Grab your slabs, put 5 across there, put 1 there, and gotta come back and check again. Put 1 there, put 2 there, no, put 1 there, and then put 2 slabs there, put a slab there, so it should look like that. Grab your dark grey, put it in there, like that. Also, one thing I forgot, oh no, I have some here, is to put in more of the saltwater activators under there. Grab your buttons, put your buttons on top like that. Go back to your block. Just go 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So it should be 9 there. Put 2 there, that there, that there. That one wraps in. So does that one. Put in the right bloody stair. Put in another stair there, Jesus. Grab your grey block, put that in, put your trapdoors in. Now, if there is a problem, I'm pretty sure it's different on Xbox, where you can put a lever there and it'll close both of them. PC, you can't. Just chuck in a lever right here where I got this, and then put in slabs. Actually, just put in the grey blocks around it, and then just put on top of it some carpet. That was the word, carpet. Go back to grey. You're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Put that around like that. Grab your slabs again, or your block. Put 1 there, put a slab there, put 2 there like that. Put your buttons on top, like that. And then just fill in all the inside of that, because you can. Just because you can. So like just fill all the way in here as well. And then fill all that in, and I'll get back to you on the next layer. Okay, let's continue this off. So what you want to do is just want to drag this along the top, and then cut that one. Don't put 1 on the corner there. Grab your block from before. You're going to put 4 across the top there. And did I put 1 on there? No, I didn't. Okay, actually that just reminded me, before we go any further, grab your metal door, and you're going to cut out down here. I'm going to put in 1 door there, and 1 door on this side. And that's just for accurate detail a bit more. There is a door there, even though Morley actually comes to the outside. Just put it in. And yes, I just said Morley. I made that word up. Get over it. I always cop shit for saying that, but so what? I say it. I'm saying it. Alright, so let's continue this on. So now they don't have my block anymore. There we go. You got it now. It's going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put 4 behind that 4 like right, whatever. Then you're going to put a 1. Then you're going to go 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 ones. And then this will be 7 across. Cut this one out there. Put in your ladder and staircase a block away from that. And now that I don't have it anymore, grab your door again. Grab your door, put your door in. Then this bit will wrap around there. Drag it all the way to about there. Put some staircases on the back. On top of that goes some stone pressure plates. Cut this block out that I put here and then put a fence there, so it should look like that, sort of. A little bit, tiny little bit more. Actually it goes more like that. So it should be built up on top of that. Wrap your fences around. Just keep dragging it around. Like that. Like that. Okay, yeah, I did that right, sorry. Grab your little bits here. Come to the middle, cut that one out there, put that there, put a slab there. Actually just cut these fences off here is what I actually have on the other side. And like that. It should go like that. Grab your carpet. Whereabouts is the carpet ending in? There. So your carpet ends here. But you're just going to pretty much fill in all behind here. And I missed that one. So I'll just finish about there. Yeah, that's right. Besides from that finishes off this layer. This is actually a lot easier than I thought it would be, to be honest. This whole bridge section, I thought it'd be horrifyingly hard. But besides from that, let's continue on. Okay, so let's continue this off. So what you want to do is you just want to build that across the top, build that up again, and to be honest, I think this pretty much actually just wraps around. Yeah, it does. It pretty much just wraps around to the other side. Well, that was I just realized that. Build this up 2 more, like that. Grab your buttons. Once you've grabbed your buttons, place your buttons there, and on the front there, like that. Go to this first funnel, build that up. Skip 2, put 1, skip 2, put 1, skip 2, put another one. But drag that along to the other side. Put in your black blocks, and then I'm not gonna pretty much explain it from now on. Pretty much it's up to you to figure this out, to put your trapdoors there like that. And that pretty much finishes off this layer. Let's continue on. Nailed it. Jesus Christ, we're going pretty good today. Alright, let's get to the next layer. Okay, so this is another pretty easy layer. You're just going to drag this along to the other side. You're going to cover up this one, put another one there, build that in like that. Grab your button, put your button on the outside. That pretty much finishes off that little radar bit there. Keep your buttons, and okay, so pretty much where you got the cold stone online, you're going to put a button there, 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 and there. So it'll be 4 like that. I'll try and find a better view for you. Yeah, so it'll be like on top of that. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's actually where you got your last one. You're going to put the 5th one on the end and cut the first one off. So it should come just past that cobblestone wall like that. And that pretty much explains that. The dark grey blue I'll explain when I'm filling it in. But you just pretty much drag this back, keep going around. Cover that up, bring your ladder up in iron bars again. Grab your slab, and you're going to put your slab in there, like that. So it should... Whoops, I forgot that bit. behind the slab, you're going to cut out those two, and you're going to put in another one with your light grey and put your buttons on the outside like that. Okay, so with the dark grey blue is what you're going to do is you're going to drag it. It's going to go across to the other side, and then it's going to come forwards like that, and then you're going to fill in that whole center bit with dark grey, and directly in the middle you're going to put an extra one outwards, and then the rest will be dark grey, pretty much wrapping around the front and sides. Now what that actually is for is that's actually for the interior. I don't actually have an interior inside mine yet, but I'm slowly working on building one in. But so what that is pretty much just a little detailing bit. You can put it in all dark grey. It's completely up to you. But just give me a minute. Now do keep your dark grey blockers on the next layer. I don't know where they are right now, but there are actually doors that have these. I think actually, no, don't worry about that. Actually, disregard that last bit. But yeah, just have like an extra one in the middle that goes towards the back, and don't forget about this. Build this up again. Okay, just pretty much build that up. Besides from that, that finishes off this layer as well. I accidentally made a mistake as well. There should be a great line there, that the little blue bits cut directly into the middle there like that, as you see on this side, so it should look like that, if you want a reference. But besides from that, that pretty much finishes off this layer. Let's get on to the next layer. Okay, so I was actually wrong with throwing it away. You're actually going to need that dark blue block. But for now, pretty much drag it across to the end line there. And then you're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8. So it should be 8, and then it should pretty much finish off there. That's from that front line there. Then you're going to go 1, 2. Then you're going to go 1. Then you go 2, 4, 5. And grab your door. There is a ton of junk in there. Put your door in. Grab your dark blue. Put one there. So it should be like that. And then put that there. Grab your light grey block, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to put 4 there. Then you're going to grab your block. You're going to put 1 there. Grab your iron bars. Pretty much wrap them around. Bring that ladder bit to there. Grab your dark grey carpet. Put one carpet there, pretty much. It's just to cover up that light grey block there. Grab your light grey block again. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And how did I do this? Okay, so this should be 1 and then a 1 like that. And then I have a theory that... Okay, my bad. It appears I have forgotten to do something back here. So what it is I actually forgot that you have to put in a double block layer like that underneath. Then you can cut out this, then put dark grey in there. Also, one last thing is you're going to need green H, yellow E, black E, red E. So what you want to do is you want to put your H on the front, yellow, black, red, like that. Okay, hang on a second. Bear with me. Oh, okay. I see what I've done wrong. Put 2 more there, 2 more there, 2 more there, like that. So it covers that bit up, and yeah. And then move those back, pretty much. Like that. So it should pretty much hide those. You can cut those away. Cut those out. Put in grey blocks there. Because it's under there, you won't notice it, and I have a feeling that's exactly what I did on the other side. Yeah, I did. Alright, so that pretty much finishes off this first bridge section here. Now, if you're going to detail it, probably wait till you finish, because it'll save you a bit of time. Grab your grey blocks again, build them up, grab your stairs, put your stairs on the back, and I've got this black line in there I didn't need. Put 3 more 2s in there. Put your trapdoors there, close them. You know what to do, how you do it, whatever. Besides from that, let's get on to the next part, which is actually going to be a big majority glass. So whatever glass you're using, I'm using black stained glass, it's up to you. Let's get on to the next layer. Okay, let's continue this on. So what you want to do is you want to grab your dark grey, your black Jesus Christ, your black glass, or whatever you're using, and just pretty much drag it along just shy of that. Grab your pane, put your pane there, then you're going to go 2, 4, 6, put your block, 2, 1, 2, place one there, make that one a 3, grab your block again, your glass block, put it there. Grab your light grey block, put it there. Like that. Grab your block, put it there. Put your block there. Wrap it all the way down to the back. I forgot to fix those. And then put 3 on the back, 3 upside down stairs. Like that. Now this is a pretty simple layout, to be honest. Grab your light grey carpet, you're going to put it there. Going to wrap it around. Like that. Or actually that one's more a if you want to do it, you don't actually have to put your carpet there. I mean, if you don't want to, don't do it. It's up to you for that one. And yeah, besides from that, let's get on to the next layer. I have a feeling I'll be back in a second. But oh wow, that sounded dumb as hell. I have a feeling I'll be back in a second. Yeah, next layer. Yeah, shit. I mean, what I meant by that was for something that goes in here. I have a feeling, but if not, we'll get on to the next layer. Bloody hell, that sounds stupid. Alright, let's get on to the next layer. See, I told you I'd be back in a second. So, oh, that was bloody stupid. So, this is what I had a feeling I was forgetting, was these little light things that they actually have on the bridge. I just realized I made that within the last couple of seconds. So, what you want to do is you want to put a cobblestone wall down, put some sort of block on top of it, put a tripwire hook or a lever on one side, or put a button on the other one. The button towards the back. Grab your duvet item frame, put a glass block that I no longer have, put a glass block in it, put a piece of carpet, put a piece of carpet on top of it, and yeah. Now for an optional thing, I noticed this on the coal I have that's in my room, the USS coal that's in my room, the model. The bridge is like the bridge wings are like graded a bit, have a little bit of a grading. You can put that in if you want. That is a personal opinion. The only problem that will pose is if you want to go in the bridge. And I already have a button. If you put a button down, we'll have 2 problems, I think. One would be that will go up, and the other one would be that actually never mind. The other one's not a problem. I was going to say the other one might be that you might not be able to get in the door. So I'm going to actually put that as the graded for a realistic sort of piece there, because the bridges do have a little bit of a grading on top of them on the bridge wings. The only thing is with that is when you zoom out, it will come up light grey, but when you're on it, you can see the details. But besides from that, take off those carpets as well, because you can't put carpets there without the item frame like shooting off. Actually, you might be able to. You might get away with that. But you can keep the carpet there, or you can take it off. That's all a personal option. I'm going to keep it on mine actually, because I have carpets on there. And watch that item frame disappear now. Actually, hang on. No, it won't, because I did that one before. But besides from that, let's get on to the next on top of the bridge part. Let's get on to that. Okay, let's continue this off. So what you want to do is you want to drag your first line across the front. Then you're going to go drag it all the way back. Take that one off. Put a block on top of that one, and a block on top of that one, a block on top of there. Drag that across the back, so you have the thing, and then you're going to put 2 there. Why did I grab that? Put your buttons on top of there like that. Behind here, you're just going to put 3 there like that, and then just fill in the entire bridge section on top of the bridge like that. Fill that in. Come back here, you're gonna put the 5 on the front there, then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3 behind it. Put a white block, put a button, then an item frame, and depending on what ship you're doing, you put the glass pane color in it. So most of the ships are actually dark blue behind it. Then you're just gonna go the 4 blocks behind that, put 3 on top of that, put an upside down stair, and then a slab. So it should make this a little bit sticking out towards the back. And I still haven't fixed those yet. I'll do that next. And then just like that, pretty much that finishes up this once you fill that in. But alright, besides from that, let's go into the next layer. Alright, let's continue this off. So from the middle, you're going to put 7 staircases going across the front. And actually, I'm not sure about that. Let me just quickly check something. Is it 7? Is it really 7? 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh yeah, it actually is. Holy shit. My bad. Yeah, 7 across the front. And then you just got to put 7 blocks behind it. Skip 1, put 2. Skip 1, put 2. Put 2 doors in those spots, and don't forget to do it on the other side as well. As you can see, I'm glitching outdoors. And then on the oh great, now I'm having bloody problems with left and rights again. This side on this side from the front, you're gonna put 1 ladder, and then on this side you're gonna put a circle. Actually, you're just going to put 1 of these on this side. On the other side, you're going to put staircase like that, put staircase like that, staircase like that, staircase like that. And skip 1, staircase like that, like that, like that, and do that. Like that. Yeah, magic. You're going to put it like that, and then behind that you're going to put 2 and then a 1. Then you're going to come over here, you're going to put 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. Then just fill it in. Behind that, put another one there like that. On here, you're just going to put that there, wrap it around, and then just connect it across. Put a carpet in there. Then you're going to put your cobblestone walls, rack it around. Then your black block there behind that, and on the middle, on the front, you're going to put 1 there like that. And that is the magical part of that done. So that finishes off this layer. Let's get on to the next layer, because we're all doing pretty good at the moment. Are we not? If not, message me and I'll try and help you out the best I can. But yeah, let's go to the next layer. Alright, so before we get into this, I was putting the other side on, and I stopped to take a sip from energy drink, put it down, and the fucking thing spilt all over my bloody keyboard. And I was like, God damn it. So besides from that, go to the middle, and you're gonna put 3 down in the middle. Then you're gonna put a corner. I'll explain it with this, you're gonna have a corner, and then that like that, but you gotta do it out of stone. You're going to do it out of the colour you did for that. Next to that, you're going to put in your double blocks there like that. Wrap around. On this side, don't forget to put a ladder in. On this side, you're going to put one upside down one there, one upside down one there, and can wrap it around pretty much like that. Now, on this side again, which I still have not figured out what this side is, because I'm having problems with my left and rights right now. It's my left, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, it's left. You're going to put one on the left, and then on the right side, we're going to have a cobblestone wall, a cobblestone staircase like this, all your light greyish, whatever bit, but you're just going to wrap them around in a circle, again like that, and since we're kind of here now, we may as well keep going and just chuck. Saves us do it in the next layer. It's going to pretty much wrap it around like that on top again. Like that. Come back here, and it's on this part here, is you're going to put another one with your light grey on both sides. Like that. On that block there is this one. But do that on both sides. Grab your block again, put one there. Put your block 1, 2. 5 going across of it, and then you're going to put 2 there. Put a cobblestone wall there, and a slab there. Keep your slabs, go 1, 2, 3. Put your black fence, the closest thing you have to black on your fence bits there, that. And in here, you're going to have, it'll be 2 there, that'll be a 1, and then it'll be a 2 there like that. So, if you can see that, it goes like that towards the front. The 1 is on the left side, that is on the right side. The 4 little ones there, 2 by 2 there. You just get the point. Okay, so let's get on to the next layer. Okay, so let's continue this off. So what you want to do is you want to come behind these stairs. You can go 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you go 1, 2, 3. Actually, hang on. No, it's 2 for that, because on top of that back door is going to be a staircase. And then you're going to go to your block. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrap it around. Put 1 there. Go to your grey block. You're going to put in 3 on here. 2 in the middle. Like, you're going to have 3, 2, 2, 2, 3. Like that. Grab your dark grey stairs. Put them there. Grab your dark grey slabs, put them there. If you don't have it, just switch it out for something else. You know what to do. Grab your continue wrapping these things around on the back there like that, and those are the last ones for there. So you'll have 2 grey ones on the back, 2 on the right side, and 1 white one on the left side. Grab your block, put it there. Grab your slab, which there. And then put it there, and it should wrap inwards. Grab your slabs, put them on top. Grab your dark grey, your black stairs, and just pretty much wrap them around to make it a little tub circle thing. Grab your fences, put them going up again, and that pretty much. Oh. One more thing, don't forget to put in your ladder going up on top there. And that pretty much finishes off the bridge section. So all we got to do next is we're just going to put in the mast, and then finish off on top of the smokestacks there. So yeah, and just put in the small little details on top of this bridge section here. But besides from that, actually, did I? I was gonna say it's optional for you. If you want, you can put a iron bars going across that to there, and if you really want, but it's all your opinion. All up to you really. You can just put rack them and going around there. Hang on, I'll show you what I mean. You can wrap iron bars going around here like that, and you can wrap them in here. But I'm just gonna leave mine off for now because I haven't actually thought if I want to keep them on. But that bit is up to you. You can put those on if you want. It's a bit like those grates. You can put them on or you can keep them off. But one last thing for the smokestack is you can just chuck in a button there. Actually, let's just finish off the smokestack. You're going to put in 2 there. But 2 more on top of that. Then this one's going to come out. And I'm just going to quickly make sure that's a 3 and not a 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 3 and 3. Okay, so once you get your 3 on, then you're going to put 1 coming off the back, and then you're going to make that a 3 on top of that. So that will be 3, and then that one will be a 3, like that. Grab your on this one. Bloody hell, I just lost them. Alright, so you just got to put in a block, a light grey block, and then a light grey slab on top. Meaning, this is my cobblestone, by the way. Then you got to put 2 more cobblestone, 3 more cobblestones on top. So all up, there should be 5 cobblestone walls there. Yep, there is. And that pretty much takes care of the smokestack there. That smokestack is finished. Let's just finish off this bridge part here. Okay, so what you want to do is you just want to wrap some iron bars around the corners like that. Put 3 on top of the sides, 1 on the inside. Come to the middle here, put a stone slab, stone block, stone block. Then under here you got to put a stone block there. Go that up by 3, make that a plus sign like that. Put a button in the middle. And then put staircases going around the outside. Put a slab there, cobblestone slab. Then you just got to put an upside down cobblestone there, like that. And that pretty much finishes off this little radar dish part here. And yeah, let's go into the mast. Okay, so I'm going to cut this up into sections. So what you want to do is you want to put 2 on top of that, put 1 there, and I've already forgotten. Okay, yep. Oh, I got you now. So what you want to do is you want to come in again. Then you're going to put in a 2 there, put 1 there, slab there, put a slab there, 2 again, slab there. Now do that on the other side as well, so it'll be 1, 2, then a slab, put your slab there, 1, 2, slab, put your slab there, 1, 2, and then a slab. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so it starts off, you're going to put 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going to come up from here, go 1, 2, 3, and on that 3 you're going to put in an upside down staircase there like that. And we'll just quickly double check that. Yeah, it's on the side. Okay, it's always good to double check things just in case. So then you got to put another 7 on top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it should be 3 more off that. And there was another one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. Come back here, where you got that upside down staircase. Skip a block, and then so you should be a block and a staircase there. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. And I'll be back in a second, just to count some more crap out. Okay, so now for a small radar, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the 5th, you're going to put a staircase there, slab there like that. Then on top of that, you're going to put in a cobblestone wall, and then 3 slabs going any direction. So you can have it like that, you can have it like that, not like that, man, like that, like that. You guys know what to do. You guys know what you want. All that. It's up to you. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so for this next bit, you're going to come just above this upside down staircase. You're going to go 1, 2. Going to come on top of that. Like that. Put another 2. And then on top of that, you're going to put 1 and then a 1. Like 2 staircase, upside down staircases like that there. And then you're just going to drag that across like that. Now, do that on the other side, over the other side here. So actually not stuff it, we'll do it together. Go 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, like that. And then a 1. Fill that in, and that takes care of these first 2 little wings. And we'll get on to the next one. Alright, now for the top one, you're just going to go, you're going to skip a block there, put it as slab, you're going to go 2, and then, god damn it, I forgot. Oh yeah, a 2, then a 1, then a 1 there, like that, and then above that you're going to put your 2 on there like that, and a 1 there like that. So it should be like that. So we'll do it here as well. 1, 2, 1, upside down staircase there, upside down staircase there, and then a 1, put across there. Grab your slabs, put 1 there, and 3 across the front there. Then grab your cobblestone wall, you're going to place 1 there, put a fence on top of it, place 1 there, put a fence on top of it, and then a slab on top like that. And yeah, also grab your white block, put it there, put a white slab on top of it like that. And all you just got to do is put in little details on the mast. Let me just clear out some of this crap. So we'll just do it. We'll start with this top mast here. Just gonna put 1 there, 2 there, put 1 there, 2 on the end, 1 cobblestone there, then put 1 there like that. And I think that was correct. I hope that was correct. Yeah, no, that was correct. For the bottom mast, I didn't realize these were actually the complete same on both sides. Alright, so on the ends, you're going to put 3 there. Skip 1, place 1, skip 1, place 1. Put that on top. And this mast is actually a lot easier when you cut it up into sections. It's on there like that. And that pretty much actually finishes off the mast. I mean, if you want, you can chuck in other little bits of details. I'm not going to do it in this one. I mean, I might down the future, but for now, I'm just going to leave it as it is. But that pretty much actually finishes off, actually that does finish off the whole bridge section. Now, all we just got to do is we'll do this smokestack, secondary smokestack up to about here. We'll cut it off about there at the end of the sea whisk gun. Actually, that reminds me, we've still got to do the sea whisk gun, the sea whisk gun on the front, and I'll get back to that in a second. But yeah, let's do it now. Let's do it now. We'll get to it right now. Okay, so to start this off, we're just going to pretty much drag that to the front, drag across there, put 2 there, and I actually have a feeling I just did that bit there wrong. Oh no, I did it right. Okay, so then put your slab there, and then put some upside down staircases there. Grab this, fill this in till about there, put one there. Actually, you can cut those out, put in dark grey ones there is what I think I did. Place one there, then put two there, like that. Grab the thingy, ladder, and if you want to put a little bit extra height in, you can just build this up by one, but the bit of the Seawiss gun will cut into the bridge view. That's why mine aren't at the actual height, because it would just pose too many problems. So go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wrap that back. Fill that in for now, like that. Just gonna grab a few things from here. Buttons, block, and that's that. That's staircase. Okay, so put your dark grey staircases down the back. Put your dark grey block there. That comes forward. Grab your iron bars. They wrap around. Put your iron bars down here as well. Optional, you can chuck a ladder going up there to there like that. I think that is on the real version if I remember correctly, but I'm pretty sure it is. Put your buttons wrapping around there. Now, that does remind me, depending on what ship you do, if you want to go on a logical, realistic term, some Arleigh Burke class destroyers don't actually have sub-Seawiss guns. So there are a few that don't, so if you're going to do one, try and get it accurate. That's just a bit of advice there. Put 2 blocks on the sides, slabs down the middle. Put in a staircase there behind it, staircase there like that. Clear out your inventory, because you won't need any more of that, besides from those buttons you would need. So pretty much grab what I'm grabbing here. Pretty sure that's all I need now. Alright, so put the yellow block there for now. That's just a temporary block. Put 2 fence gates going there. You guys should know how to do this if you've done the Hobart class. They're on this as well. Put a hopper in that. This is how I designed my Seawiss guns back in the day. Put your buttons on top. Wrap them around. Grab your pressure plates. Put it on top like that. And now we have actually successfully finished the bridge and that whole front section pretty much. Alright, let's continue on. Actually, another optional thing, not all Arleigh Burkes have these, some do, some don't. But what you want to do is come behind here, you gotta go 1, 2, 3, on the 4th, put 2 blocks, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. Go behind it, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that, and then put a thingy on top. And I could have sworn I put buttons on these. No, I don't think I did. I mean, it does put a little bit of life into it if you chuck buttons on it. So I'm going to chuck buttons on this one. Continue your railings going in line with that one for now. 3. And then do it on the other side. I'll do it with you actually. Just to explain again. 1, 2, 3, then 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, so it goes up by 3. Put 1 on the back. Put it like that. Put another 3 on that, like sort of, you get the idea. Then put slabs on it. Put buttons on the front and the back. And alright, let's get on to the back section. Okay, so for the flight class 1, which is here, we're just going to put in a few more little bits of detailing around. So you're going to come to this bit at the back, you're going to go 1, 2, then you're going to put 1, 2, 3. So it should be gap of 2, then 1, 2, 3. Skip 2 again, then put your numbers, like whatever you're gonna have as a number. So example, I'm just gonna actually do the coal for this one, and it's gonna be 67. And then what you do next is you're gonna put 2 more below it, and then come out and put 3. Then you're gonna put 1 slab there, wrap it around, slab like that. So it should connect in. It should be like that pretty much. But do that on both sides. Then another bit for the flight class 1, which is the coal I'm doing, is you're gonna come to the front here, and just on this bit here, you're gonna put 1 slab there, 1 slab there, 1 there, 1 there, and then like that. So it's gonna have this little bit there. Now, if you're doing flight class 2, do not put that on, or the prop shaft protectors. Do not put those on if you're doing flight class 2. Okay, so let's start with the flight deck. Then we'll do the flight deck, the whole base up to that, and then we'll do that bit there. Like we'll do this whole section here, and then once we've done that section, it'll finish off by laying out for the smokestacks in the middle here, but we won't put the smokestacks on until we finish the other one as well. So if you get that, then good. If you don't, you'll see what I mean. But alright, so let's get into this bit. Okay, so there's 2 ways, I'll just say 3 ways. There's 2 ways these little bits can be done here. So I'm just going to line it up with that one, and you're going to place 1 there. This actually, hang on, I'll count it back. It's still be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. So there'll be 15 running along there, and then wrap it around. I mean, there's like 2 ways you can do it. You can have them down, or if you have MC Edit or something, you can have them up like that. And that one's pretty much the middle one, so I'll have that one down for this part. Then you just got to put an upside down staircase in the middle, and then put 1 next to it. Grab your cobblestone walls. You're going to go 1, 2, and there should be 2 there. And then on the left side, you're going to have 1 space 2. And then here, actually, I just want to check. Ooh, actually, that does remind me. Back here, you're going to have another one of these pieces here. Be like that. I'm pretty sure it's 1 away. I'm just going to quickly double check. Okay, yeah, no, it was 1 away, but it's 1 back. Now, both these sides are not the same. Like, these sides are not the same. So, like, because this is accurate as I could get it, judging by the model in my room, that is. Okay, so you go skip that one, then you go put another one of these upside down ones, skip another one, put 2 cobblestone walls, then skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, put another 2 upside down staircases, then you're going to come to this corner here, skip 1, put 2 cobblestone walls, skip 1, put 2 cobblestone walls, skip 2, 4, 5, and then you're going to put 2 more cobblestone upside down staircases. Let me just quickly check. Yep, that is correct. Okay. So let me just quickly have a look on this side. If you copy this down, feel free. Skip through. Okay. So for this one here, you're just gonna put it on the very end of these bitty bops there. Then you're gonna skip 3. And then you're going to have another one. There should be a gap of 3 between it. So there'll be 3 between that. Then you're going to have 2 cobblestone walls here. And I still had that 6 and the 7 I still got. My bad. What next? Let's just have another look. Okay. So this bit, you're going to come to where I got the thing, and then the target, and it's going to pretty much, it's going to be 1 away from that bit there. And then this one is going to be 2 away. Like that. And those are all the little bits going like that. Okay, next thing we're going to need is our black fences. And this one goes right from this middle section here. Excuse me. And you're going to go 1, 2. Come out. Actually, hang on. Was that 1, 2? Or was it 1, 2, 3? Yeah, no, that's 2. And then on that one that's going out, you're going to come up 3. Then these bits here, you're going to place one on top there and there. Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And actually, I'm just going to make that 4 because otherwise it seems a little too short. But yep, aside from that, that's pretty much all that bit done. Now, I'm not going to teach you how to do the pad eyes because a lot of you won't have pad eyes. Okay, another counterbalance, since you most likely will not have this, one thing you can do, I'm just going to use this block as an example, you can space it like that going across, but that one's up to you to figure out. I'm just going to stick with what I got. As I said, I'm not going to do the pad eyes because actually, if you're going to do pad eyes, it's up to you. If you want, skip one from there. After we done this, it'll make sense. You go skip one from there, and you go place one, and then it's going to be gap of 2, then another one, and then diagonal. It's going to be skip one, place one, skip one, place one. Same, going all the way up. But you could switch that out, or like if you want to put buttons, that'll do if you don't want to put them in. But that's completely up to you. Now I haven't even got the bloody thing, the numbers. Okay, so god damn it. Yeah, it's a gap of 1. Okay, so what you want to do is you're going to come to here and you're just going to cut all this out, going across, and you're just going to put in your white line going across this way. But in saying that, I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so to continue this off, sorry, I just had to cut that one short because that chunk was getting almost to the 7-minute mark. I can only record in 7-minute sections for this program because I don't own the real version. So drag this along here. You're going to count out 1, 2, 3 past that, and then you're going to pretty much fill all that in. Cut out from here. Go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, that's actually meant to be a 9, so it's going to cut off into the middle of this right side piece. And then we're going to do that from the other side as well. And then you're going to count past 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And I'm just going to quickly check on that one. Yes, that is correct. It's going to go across there, and that's the basic outlining done. How many are we? 4 sets of 2, 5 sets of 4. Alright, so alright, so for this line going up the middle, you're going to go 1, you're going to go 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. So it should pretty much go across another white line. Alright, what next was 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Alright, so that's that middle section. Did I have that full white? No, I didn't. So, I didn't have those white. I just left those as they are. You can make them white if you want to. You don't have to. Well, they're white anyway, so whatever. Alright, so here we're going to skip one. Cut out all, I'm going to cut out all that. This is the part that I was talking about with these. So it connects in like that. And that is the helipad done. Now remember, if you're going to chuck in pad eyes, remember you don't have to. This is a optional piece. Is you're going to come one away from there, and then you got to go up, but you got to skip two, then place another one, or go diagonal and then place one. But that is completely up to you. You do not have to put them in. Some will go into the white lines. Don't cut out the white lines to replace them. But besides from that, let's get on to the hanger piece. Well, hanger piece. There ain't no bloody hanger piece. Actually, we'll quickly add on this little extra bit in here. So you're going to skip that one. You go 2, 4, place 3, and then a 2. And then it's going to be staircases wrapping down from there. Drag this all the way in line with this piece here, and then just fill in all that. And then once you filled that in, you're going to count back 3. It's on the third. We'll go from the third for now. You're just going to drag that along to the other side. Do it on the other side again, and then just fill all this top piece in here with dark grey. But I'll get back to you in a minute, and we'll finish off this little bit here and get on to this part here. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so come below this, you're going to go 2, 4, 6, 4, 9. Alright, then go 2 there. Actually, we'll just make that 3 going across there. Then you go 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Come back to here, you're going to go 2, 4, 6. Then you're going to have 4 there going that way. So it should go like that. Don't need that line there for now. Well, except for that bit you did it on that side. And then you're just going to pretty much build that up, build that up, build that up. Wrap it around here. Skip 2. Build that up. Cut out that one. I know that one. I remember that one's a door. Place 2 black blocks there. Put in your iron bars, trapdoors there, close them. Yeah, grab your black block, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can just build that, make that into a little box. You'll see in a minute why. Okay, don't build it in. Fill in here and here and here. Actually, also, that does remind me. Where is it? There it is. This bit here will go the blue, because I just remembered it's a room. Let me just quickly check how far away it is. It's one gap. Obviously, there's only cut that out. Build that in. Place 2 more there. Place 2 glass blocks on top of it. Grab your slabs wherever there's some over here. Grab your slabs, put them on top. Grab your door, put your door in there. Skip 1, place a door there. Skip 1, place a door there. And then I think it's there. I'll quickly check it as you just put that as a. Actually, I don't think it is, to be honest. Oh no, it's above the door. My bad, sorry. It's above the door. Gonna put in another staircase there. What else? I do have another staircase. I'm just gonna quickly check. Yeah, good thing I checked, otherwise I would have done it wrong. Just gonna put in another staircase that goes 1, 2, then the third. Cut that out, put your door in, build that up. keep building that up. That, you can cut out that one. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. But remember, those are going to be your bits there. Place 2 buttons there. 2 there, 1 there I think it is. And then a cobblestone wall there. And let me just quickly check, make sure that's right. No, it's not. Actually, wait a minute. 1 goes there. 2 goes there, I'm pretty sure it was. Yep, that's correct. That on now? Yeah, why not? Okay. So fill this in. Actually, no, I'll do it in a minute. Fill this in. Sorry, I was just debating with myself. Put a button there. Put another button there. That's just so you can go in and out of here. Here's a little flight room that is for the flight deck, the control center sort of type thing. Bada bing, bada boom. You just get the point. Besides that, don't remember to close your trapdoors. Find a way for that top one. Actually, yeah, you don't even need that. You can put a put 2 levers there because there's a little box that goes on top of it. So just clear out my inventory. I'll grab that. I got that. Your buttons. That, and you're done. Okay, so it's a 4x4 box pretty much. So 2, 4, 2, 4, like that. I should probably. Oh no, I'm right. Then on top of that, it wraps around like that. Then that is all blocks. If you can fill that in, put buttons on top. Put your black block there with a button on top. Put your wall there, white block on top, and let me just double check that. Okay, no, it's a block over the white slabbing thing. And then just like, if you want, actually no, don't do it because there's really no point. I was gonna say just put carpet over top, but don't even bother. Grab your iron bars. And on the left side, pretty much run it straight to the front. On the right side, you also want to fill in all here. Then here. Not where I just put that one there. And just this one, just run it randomly about there for now. But the other side, run it to the front because there are bits and pieces that do need to go on, like the torpedo shafts and the ribs and the crane. But I'll get back to that in a minute. But for now, I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so for this railing here, we want to go 19 from here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Come to the back. This one's going to be 5, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then cut the 6th one off, if you've done that. And then this would be a 7 gap, 2, 4, 6, 7. Then on the 8th, you're going to go 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Alright, so what pretty much torpedo shaft goes in there, a torpedo tube launcher goes in there, ribs go in here, ribs and crane go in here. But get back to that in a second. I forgot to do the other side. You're going to have 5 here, so 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 11, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Wait, what? 7, I meant to say. 2, 4, 6, 7 on the 8th. Actually, hang on. Oh no, I don't know why. I was thinking, why doesn't that add up? Because that bit has the stuff that sticks out there. So that explains that. And then just wrap this one to the front, as I said before. Sorry, I had to. Sorry if I mixed these up for a minute there, but aside from that, let's get on to the next part, because this is actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Actually, hang on. Now stuff it. We're doing it now. We're going to do the torpedo launcher now. Now, I have one thing that you won't be able to do is the buttons on the top. You can put one button there, actually. Actually, no, you can't. I was about to say, because that's a block, but it's not. Okay. So, I'll skip 2. 1, 2. And then you're going to put 1, 2. 4 copperstone walls, and you can put 2 there like that. Put 1 there like that. I'm pretty sure there's a 1. Yeah, there's 1. Then you're going to run this down to the front. Run this one down. This one bends like that. And that's pretty much the torpedo launcher that I came up with. It's pretty basic, but it works. It does the job. So do it again on this side. Skip 2. Place another one. Another torpedo launcher. So it'll be 2 slabs at the back, 4 at the front. Now, as it's most like, as I'll do it in, as I got it like inverted pretty much. Actually, I don't even have it inverted on that one. But yeah, I'll do it inverted on this side. For those of you who don't know what inverted means just like the opposite side. So like, as you see, these aren't inverted because of that piece there. That it shows the full block. That one shows the same thing. Not the same block. Okay, just Google it. Just Google it if you don't know. Alright, put 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. Slab, 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 slab. So it'll be 2 by 3, pretty much. Now, just chucking on basic bits of detailing like all this stuff. Just going backwards and forth. Okay, so on here, on the right side, we're going to put in another one of these mooring tie-in bits. What those do is ropes go through them and then they wrap around to those things, but not all of them have it apparently. Like, as you see there, there's one there. Well, since I've now pointed that out, that's an easy one to do. I'll put that there, and put 2 there, like that. Actually, there's a gap between them. My bad. We'll fix that now. Gap between them. But, alright, let's get the missile launcher piece out of the way. But I'll be back in a second. Let me just count that out. Alright, so this is going to be pretty easy. You just want to place one there, wrap it around, and then there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be 8 there, like that. So there can be a 7 in the middle. 2, 4, 6, 7 with the blocks. Then on the blocks you're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Do that on, do the same, just pretty much copy what I'm doing right here. It's pretty simple. And then you're just going to have a 7 across by 11 down. And then wrap around it with staircases. You just get the idea. Then fill it in. Then once you've filled it in, once I actually fill it in. Alright, now that we've probably got it filled in by now, just pretty much run pressure plates down on top of it. Like, cover it up on top with pressure plates. Now what these are, if you haven't figured it out, they're more Harpoon, no, not Harpoon, Tomahawk launchers. I can't actually remember what they're called, what their actual name is. It'll be on Google, it'll be on Wikipedia probably. But besides from that, that is the Harpoon launcher done. Let's get on to the next bit, because we're doing pretty good. Alright, let's continue this off. So what you want to do is you want to skip a block here, and then you're going to actually, hang on, let me actually figure out the right spot. Oh, I actually built that wrong anyway. That one goes there, like that. So skip a block, come here, go 1, 2, then 2, 4. Put some slabs on top of it. Grab your cobblestone wall. You're going to place 3. And you're going to come up, out like that. And let me just quickly double check that. Oh, no, wrong corner. My bad. Alright, wrong way of turning it. Turns like that. Now what that is another refueling point. Come here to this, to the left side. You're going to go... Actually, did I just say that right? Left? Right side. My bad. There you go. It's dyslexia, leave me alone. 2, 4, 5. This should be 5 gap on the 6. There's 2 there, and place 1 there. Cut those 2 out. So there should be 2, 4, 5. A 5 gap between it. And then you go 1, 2, 3. 1. Actually, I think it's 2 to 1. Let me just quickly check that. Best always check it. 2 to the 1, 2, 4, 5. Sorry about that little lighting bit there. That's just a time stopper that goes for the day. When it hits dark, it goes back to light. Besides from that, don't need that again. I'm gonna need these. Okay, so for these, you're gonna come 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th, you're gonna skip 1, place 2 like that, and then you're gonna grab your cobblestone wall. What these are is harpoon. These are harpoon launchers. And 3, and then 4. I'm pretty sure I put it. Yeah, I did. And skip a block. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And did I put the... No, I didn't even put the right blade gap. I actually... Wait, no, I did. Yeah, I did. Never mind. I was just ignore that. Sorry. My bad. Alright, now for another piece. You can come across 1, 2, 1, 2. So it should be a 5, but there should be a gap between that and it be dead set down in the middle. And then a 3 on that side, I'm pretty sure it was. Actually, I think it might have been 2. Oh no, it was 3. 3 on that side, 3 on the other side as well. And this will pretty much just lay out for the next piece. But yeah, I'll get back to you in a second for the few more bits of detailing. Alright, now for the final ones for these, we're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And on the 15th, you're going to have an upside down 2 staircases. Okay, on the other side, we're going to come 2 away from this end, so 1, 2, 2 cobblestone walls. And that is the last of those things for this part, for this section, but not for the other one. The other one still needs its own. But aside from that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start I'll lay out the first bit for the bridge, the middle section, smokestacks, and then just add on the different back piece on this, and then you can build up the other bit. But yeah, I'll get back to you. Okay, so now for the ribs, what you want to do is you want to come here, bring that block up. Before you destroy that one, put another black block underneath. Go 2, 4, 5, and then you're gonna go back to your black block, put it on both sides, and then this will be 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. This one comes under here. This one comes along here. Place a dark grey carpet in. Place 3 at the front, and just build up that piece there. Come to the sides. Put your fences there. Also come to the back. We'll build the other one as well. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come there like that. Grab your black block again. Bring that back 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Put one there. 7. Now, one piece I did actually forget to grab is the hopper from underneath. Now, what the hopper indicates is the water flow propeller sort of type things, because they're jet propulsion propellers instead of actual propellers. They're like use the pressure of water. It's kind of hard to explain, but put those in, then put your cobblestone wall there and there, and in line with that hopper. Do it on the front one as well. Now also remember that the front of the last one goes where this fence gate is. Skip a block, place a grab a block, place a block there. Actually just build a plus symbol, keep it up again, and then put a slab there like that. Grab your fences, wrap it around. Don't forget to put to finish off this other rib as well. And put in your carpet. Let's just grab what we need from here, as these are a little tricky. Actually, hang on, just bear with me for a minute. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 on top of that, put 1 there, put your buttons on the side of it. Jesus. What did I do? Okay, oh, I see what I did. My bad. Put a fence, staircase there like that. Right there. Put 1 there for now. Place 1 there like that, and it should do that. Hopefully I got that right. If I didn't, whoops. I didn't even do it right. God damn it. Alright. Like that, pretty much. So you got like this weird little symbol inside. I can't think of the word to call it. I put 1 on top. And let's just quickly count it out. Okay, fine. Okay, so underneath here, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On top, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. At the end, put in a fence like that. And that finishes off the hellish crane that is a pain in the ass to build. So, almost finished this. Well, almost finished one of them. So next we just got that middle section to do. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to come in line with that one, and you're going to go 2, and then you're going to go 2, 3, skip 1, 2, 4, then you're going to put 3 down like that, put buttons on it, build that up, put a door in, not there, there, and then place 1 there like that. Oh god. Oops, forgot to put that button on the end there. Alright, put 2 there, put 2 there, put a button there, and where I go to? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, now I see why that wasn't making sense. I'll put a slab there. Okay, so 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Bring it in. And you're gonna put 1, 2, 3. And once you put 3, put that one there, cut that out, fill that into an actual block, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so for the last piece, you just want to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 with your buttons on the back part there. And aside from that, all I'll do next is just put down the basic first layer for the for that piece, and then we'll get to the middle smokestack station. But besides from that, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so now that we've completed this, quick adjustment is replace that top grey layer with black and grey. Come down here, cut this button out, put a slab there, and those are the quick adjustments pretty much. So down the front here, you're gonna put 6, so it'll be 2, 4, 6. On the second one, you're gonna put in a cobblestone wall, and then you're gonna go 2 black, 2, then a door. Once you put a door in, just bear with me for a second. 3, come back in, 3, and just build up that 3 by 2 pretty much for now. Actually, no, I'll get back to you with that one. Put in a cobblestone wall there, and then once you've done that, you're gonna have 2, another door, a 3, at 3, 1, which that 1 is going to be a door, and then a 2 on the end. Now, okay, stuff it. I'll get back to this. So, as you see, that's where your end is going to cut into. It's about there. And as you can tell, this is going to be a trap door bit. So, put that in when you're ready, and fix that up as you want, and we'll get to the other side. Okay, so for the other side, what you're gonna do is where you have this 3, you're gonna make 2, 4, 6, 6. Then you're gonna have a 1, and then another 1, and then you're gonna have 3 black. And once you have 3 black, I'm just gonna quickly fix that. And once you have 3 black, you're gonna have 2. Skip a space. You're gonna have 1, 2, and you're gonna have skip a space 1, and then put another one like that. And that one's gonna be 3. And then once you have a 3, sorry, you're gonna have space and then another 3. And I'm just gonna quickly check something. I have a feeling I've done something wrong. Oh, okay, I did make a mistake. Okay, so back here, this ain't gonna be a 3, it's gonna be a 2, so that pretty much goes back. So you're gonna make that a 2, and then you're gonna place a 1 there, black. You have 2 doorways, and you pretty much just, yeah, so it connects in like that. Sorry, I'll take responsibility for that, that was my mistake. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you should have 4 doors all up. You know what to do here, just do as we did on that side, just put in the grates, that's where one of the vents are going to be. And let's get on to the middle section. Okay, so for the flight class 1, a simple adjustment to make this next piece easy for you is just these last twos, you're just going to build them up by 3, because on the flight class 2, it cuts in like to there. And if I just pretty much go from there, you will probably be asking for help. But same on the other side, just build it up. This last 3, just build it up by 2. Excuse me. So here's where your doors are. You're just gonna I'll be building up from there. So yeah, and then this one, it's just like your door's gonna be up over top of that like that. But you get the point. Let's get into the tricky part, because both sides are actually different with the buttons. But yeah, alright, let's get into it. Okay, so if you're building the flight class 1, what you're going to do is you're just going to build, this is where we're going to start. We're going to build the cobblestone walls. Your cobblestone walls go right behind these railings. Now, for another piece, you're going to put a cobblestone wall, a block, at 2 blocks going this way towards the front, and a slab on top of it, and a cobblestone wall. Then we're going to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the black fences or iron bars, whatever you're using as a radar. Now, for some more saltwater activated that only the flight class 1 has, you're just going to put in a 3x2 on the next block, and then put 2 saltwater activators on top of it. Down the front, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to skip a block and then put 2 more like that. And yeah, that's the only difference between them. Let's do this. Let's get to the next layer. Okay, now for flight class 2 hangar bay. So what you want to do to start us off, you're going to come here. You're going to go 2, 4, 6, and on the 6, for this example, we're going to do the Bainbridge. It's going to be 96, so that's DDG 96. And actually, that goes 1 more down, pretty much, is what I did with mine. And what you're going to do next is you're just going to grab your trapjaws. You're going to just pretty much drag them along here for now. If you have them down or you can have them up, it's up to you. But really, the up ones for people with MC Edit, they would have them closed because Xboxes and PC, Xbox and PlayStation is pretty horrible with these sorts of things, with not allowing us to have MC Edit. Well, not allowing us to have MC Edit when I used to be on an Xbox, so yeah, I understand. It's what I'm trying to say. So what you want to do next is you want to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. It's on the 11th. Now drag them around the back if you're going to have them down, or if you have them up, you're going to have them like that. So those are your 2 basic options. In the middle, so this one here is the middle. I'm going to have that down, and then you're going to grab your things, stairs. You're going to place like that, going to the right side. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't know. I can't count. Can't count. Not too good with my left and rights anymore. So for this thing, you're going to skip 1 and then go like that. So there should be a gap of 1. Do that on the other side as well. So on this side, you're going to space 1, then put some upside down ones like that. Skip 1, put 2 cobblestone, and skip 2, 4, 5, then put 2 more. Now this one actually is on both sides, so it's 1 away from there, and this is just pretty much just gonna save us having to do it later. On this side, you're gonna skip 1, then place 2, skip 1, place 2 cobblestone walls, skip 3, put another one of these upside down staircase. Yeah. On the other side, you're gonna come in line with this one. You're gonna place that there, then put your upside down one there like that. So it should be 1 away from there. Okay, cobblestone walls. You're just going to place 2 there. Now down the back, you're just going to place 2 here, 2 away from there. Now let me just double check that, just to make sure. Yep, that is good. Okay, so for the white line, to start it off, you're just going to drag it across here to this side. Like that. Go the middle, and you're just going to place 2 there for now. Grab your fences, put 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Go 1, 2, 3 on. So that one's 3, that one's 2. That's the easiest way I can explain it. Alright, aside from that, you're just going to cut this one out going this way, and you're going to skip past it by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now I'm pretty sure of that. Let me just check. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that is correct. Okay, so we'll do that on the other side as well. Skip past it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then you're gonna go here. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one should be 6. I'm pretty sure. Let's check that. 2, 4, 6. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Drag it across. cut out the line down the middle. And how many past it does it go? I'm pretty sure it's 2. Yeah, it's 2. And then that one is 4. Okay. So, cut past 2 on the inside, then go 2, 4. Cut that out, put one there, cut out 3, cut one there, cut out 3 across the middle there, like that. Okay, so it should be a circle. It should look like that in the middle. Okay, but what you want to do is, I'm pretty sure it's obvious, but if it's not, you just got to fill it in with white. Okay, just fill it all in. Like that. And do it on this side as well. Okay, so what you want to do is here, you're going to come back here, you're going to go 1, you're going to make these 2 by the way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. Okay, so that one doesn't actually cut into the white, that was just a mistake of mine. Make sure use something that isn't the same color as the last one, just for the purpose as it will make it easier. Okay, so for this bit here, I'm just going to cut out straight across. I'm using these. Now, if you are not using these, just switch it out like that if you want, on like in the ground. Well, in the grey. Well, you get the idea, I hope. Okay, another one comes here. I don't see why I said if you don't have this. It's most likely you won't. It's highly likely you won't. Okay, so how many past that? 2 past that. Alright, so for this one, you're going to cut out 1, 2, 1, 2. And then do the same as you did with that. It's just going to extend into that. Okay, last pieces, just going to build that up like that, and I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, now to finish this off, sorry I was coming a bit short on time there. So you want to put 1 staircase there, 1 staircase there, build that in, and just drag this all the way to the front bit in. And whereabouts do I have it here? So I'm just going to quickly have a look at something. About there. So what you want to do is you want to cut in 2, 4, 6, and it's on the 7th. 7th, just build a grey wall coming along the front, along the middle to the other side. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to fill all this in dark grey. Keep this empty, and just do this on the other side. Kind of put in 2 there like that. So it should look like that on both sides. How it's got the block, 2 stairs, and it runs back, and you're going to fill all this in with light grey in between here. Straight to the front with light grey, do it on the other side. Fill that top bit there with dark grey. Keep that empty, and I'll get back to you in a couple seconds. Actually, one last thing. If you're going to put in pad eyes on this one, you're going to put, like, this is optional, completely optional. Put 1 there, skip 2, place another one, skip 2, place another one, keep going like that. Diagonal, skip 1, then place another one, then it's 2 going that way, skip 1, put skip 1, then put another one, go 2 and put another one, so on, so on, so on. You get the point. But those are completely optional, you don't need to put those on, but if you do, that's your choice. Knock yourselves out. But aside from that, let's get on to the next bit. Okay, so for this hangar bit, I haven't filled any of that in yet, as I told you to, but I haven't done that yet. I'll do that in a minute. So what you want to do is you want to place 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to go diagonally across. I know I'm pretty sure I said that right, diagonally. It's either diagonally or horizontal, but I'm pretty sure it's diagonal. Now, you're going to place 2, then go over top of it by 3, then build that up. Do that on the other side. Actually, hang on a second. No, actually I did that wrong. You want to cut out that one there, put 2 there like that. Then you go like that. So it should be a gap, and then 1, and then it goes up. Do it on the other side as well. Now, what goes in there, if you haven't figured it out, it's a door. Now, I like to keep one door open. Wait, hang on a second. Yeah, I like to keep one door open, like that. I don't even think that's rough. Jesus Christ. I cannot place an open door. Yeah, it should. For me, it's like that. But for you, it's how you do it. Okay, buttons. Then. Okay, so to start this off, you want to put 2 cobblestone walls there. Skip 1, place 2. Do it on the other side. These are just lights. Whereabouts did I have these buttons? Okay, pretty much just above the door. They're just for aesthetic looks, whatever. Okay, next you're gonna put in the roller doors, which are 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5, and those pretty much just go up to the top. Or if you have them open, just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, that'll do. Build down the lines straight down the middle. Fill in 2 by 3. Then you're going to come out 2 by 5, I meant. Build it up again. Put your slabs there, staircase there, slab there. Build that up. Actually, hang on a second, which side did I put that on? Oh yeah, no, I did it right. I'll put it on the right side. Grab your staircase, put 2 upside down stairs there, 2 slabs on top of it, and then glass in the middle of it. Next thing is these trapdoors. Actually, what I did with my trapdoors is I put a white behind them just for the interior. So if you've got to put an interior, chuck in the white there. If not, then don't even bother. Put a button down here and a button here. A grey banner with 2 white lines going down the side. Just put it there like that. Like 1 there, 1 there. Here, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And that pretty much finishes off the exterior to the hangar bay. Now the interior will be at the end. And yeah, I'll get back to you in a second to keep going with this. Alright, one more little bit is where I put this line in, which is what, 2, 4, 6, 7. It should be on the 8th. You're just going to build that up by 3 and then just drag it all the way back. Just drag it back all the way like that. Then once you've done that, remember to fill that in, do it on the other side, fill all these in, unlike me. And we'll continue. Actually, one more thing you can do is this top bit in here going all the way to here. So I'll show you in a second. I'll just line them up. It just saves a bit more filling in later. You just want to fill all that top bit in. So it's these top bits, these walls, this grey bit here, and yeah, so on, so on. Alright, besides from that, I'll be back soon. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so let's actually get the hangar bay out of the way. So what you want to do is you want to put across the top of this line that's literally at the end of this. You're just going to put in a white line going across, then you're going to put 2, skip 2, and then put 2 more. Actually, hang on, just bear with me for a minute. And skip 1, then 2 more, like that, yeah. And then put in another white line going across the top in the gaps. Come to the inside, and what you're going to do is, where you got this wall here, is you're just going to drag it along here till I hit here, which is where this white one is. You're just going to cut out this grey. Not that one though. It's going to pretty much fill that in across the back. You can pretty much drag it in about 4 short of the end. Then across way you're just going to build it up. 5 directly in the middle, so that should be there till about there. You just got to fill that all in, and you're going to drag it all the way back. You're going to come to here, you're going to count 2, 4, 6, 7. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 7 from that. Cut out here before you put in your doors, and then you're just going to put in some sort of striped pattern where it would be black and white blocks, or if you have a construction block, which looks like that. But besides from that, keep filling that in. Do it again. And again. Now once you get to this door, you're just gonna, like where that block is from the door, you're just gonna fill that in. And from the end, which is here's the end, you're just gonna place 2 glowstones, skip 2, place 2 more, skip 2, and then place 2 more glowstones, and then place 1 at the end. And then from here you're going to cut that one off. You're going to place 2 there, skip 2 here, cut out those 2. Actually, no, don't cut out those, just leave those as they are. But you're going to place 2 glowstones, 3 glowstones. Alright, so from here you're going to place 2 glowstones, then you're going to skip 2, place 3, skip 2, place 3, fill that in. Place 3 there, fill that in, and that should be that. Okay, now down the middle here you're going to cut this out, and then you're just going to put in a black line going down the middle. Here you're going to cut out that, and then you're just going to put in 2 construction lines going down, put in a bench in the middle there, because that's what I saw on one of the real versions of it. And okay, so here comes the hard part, is 2 down from the top. You're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to place 4, I'm pretty sure it's 4. And then you're just going to drag it all the way to the front in a line. And let me just quickly check how many that is on the end. Okay, so it's skip 1, then place 1, 2, 3, 4, go to your cobblestone wall, and then build that up. Come back to the back here. What else? I'm gonna need that. Comes down 3. Actually, hang on, just bear with me for a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, it comes out, then up. So it goes in front of that glowstone block, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well it should go around it, but that one's, okay, no, I see what I did that one different, my bad. But yeah, just stick with this one for now, so you have that gap down the back, but who cares, it's not really nothing to notice. Okay, so now for the hangar bay, all it is pretty much boxes. There's a fire hose down the front here, down about there. It just skips the block places there. But what you want to do is just fill in with boxes and things like this. You can, I'll stop here for a second, and then here from this end. But just fill it in with boxes, benches. There's a tool cabinet. On this side, you can drag this going all the way down to the end there. But yeah, okay, so for the inside, here's what I did is I filled the floors in with this naval blue block without falling into the hole. I filled that in with that, a blue block, because the floor in just on warships in blue in the US. Okay, made this a 3x3 block box. Then put in the door frame there. That one, that side I cut off completely. I put some pipes and stuff overhead, like that. On inside the corridors, here's what I do: is I put in cobblestone walls, and then I cut out random ones. Actually, I'll put that red one there, and a black one like that. But I normally will just put them randomly around. I won't try and make them the same as they are on the other side. But you can do it here as well. Oops, not there. There. And just put in, we'll just chuck in a black block there. Like that. It's pretty basic stuff, but it works. It brings a bit more life into it. You can have that door open. Never have the door sticking out open this side, because it just blocks if you try to put something in. But you can fit in the Seahawk helicopter I did here. But I'm going to finish this up here and we'll get on to the next layer. One last thing I forgot to do was on the inside, cut that one off and just bring in a line across there. If you're going to have it open, just do that pretty much, because they're roller doors. But that pretty much finishes up this. Let's get on to the next layer. Actually, one quick little bit here is we're just going to cut that one off and bring that up. Fill that into the other side. I know what I did wrong before. It was here. So it's pretty much like that. So put 2, skip 2, put 2, skip 1, put 3, skip 1, put 2, skip 2. Yeah, you get the point now. I'll freeze it there for you. There you go. But let's get on to the next bit, which will be this whole section here. Actually, should we do... Yeah, we'll do the detailing first. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, let's do some small little details. So what we want to do is we want to come here and go skip 6. So 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, space, 1, 2. Put in some cobblestone walls underneath it. These are more saltwater activated life rafts. Place 2 slabs on each at the top of them. Come back here, you're going to skip 1. You're going to place 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And how many? That's it. Okay, wrap some bars around it. Put in 2 cobblestone walls. Then you're going to go up 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now do that on both sides, and then grab your iron bars, and then come behind this first saltwater activator, and you're just going to drag that all the way to the back. And once you drag that to the back, wrap it around. Do the same on the other side. Oh, I didn't even do the other side. Go 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Skip 2. drag that in line. Let me just quickly double check that, make sure it's lined up. Yep, that is lined up. Now do your saltwater we'll do the saltwater activators now. I'll get the I'll put the other one off in a minute. The other one on in a minute, the other antenna. Actually stuff it, we'll just do it now. Now remember, place 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wrap your bars around it. 2 cobblestone walls going up, and then 8 fences. Okay. Now that you've done that, dump. I'm just going to dump all this. Okay. Come to the middle here. You're going to skip 2 blocks in. Then you're going to go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, all up. You can go 6, 2, 4, 6. Wrap that around to the other side. Well, around the whole thing. Build it up by 2. Now this is a ship-specific thing. Some ships will have this, others will not. Okay, one last thing I forgot, I saw this before, was you just want to put some iron bars in behind those lines, cut them out there. Actually, I think it's one more. Yeah, like that. Grab your iron bars, wrap them around. Put one there. Fill in all of this. I'm just doing an adjustment because I'm not putting carpet there because it doesn't look alright. Doesn't look good. Come to about there. Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now this piece here. Actually, a few more things I forgot. That should actually be in the middle. That was my bad. Aside from that, yep. That pretty much finishes off that back bit here. We'll put the little bits there and the torpedo tubes and then this missile launchers and those buttons I'll do after. But aside from that, I'll get back to you in a second. Okay, so let's continue this off. So you want to find the middle to this. And you go 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to put in a full block there, and you're going to make this 7. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it'll be 7 across, and then 12 this way. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Then just drag that across. Drag it across here. Fill it in. I'm starting to lose my voice here a little bit because I've been going all day for this recording. But so once you have finished that, you're just gonna pretty much wrap it around with your staircases. And once you've wrapped that around, you're gonna put your weighted pressure plates on top of it. Or your pressure plates, whichever ones you choose to use in the end. I use weighted pressure plates because it stands them out a bit more on the missile launchers, on the Tomahawk launchers. I'm pretty sure they're Tomahawks, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they are. Now you can't really put an interior in these Tomahawks due to the fact that they're sitting in the hangar bay. They're sitting just above the hangar bay. But what we're going to do next is we're going to place 2 here, skip 4, then place another 2, skip 4, place another 2. Do that on the other side as well. So place 2, skip 4, place 2, skip 4, place 2. Like that. Then for these torpedo launchers, you're going to place 2 slabs there. Then you're going to place 4 cobblestone walls, and then 4 slabs on top of it, like that. Then on the outside, you're going to put some upside down staircases on it. On the inside, you're going to put it up to there with your staircase. You're going to put 4 on, then 1 on a corner like that. If you're using MC Edit, just chuck some buns on the back, that'll fix that up. But aside from that, the only next piece is just put your iron bars here for now, and here. Stuff it. We'll do the other one as well. So place 2 slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4 cobblestone walls. 1, 2, 3, 4 slabs. Put the outside one just a straight run. The inside one just put 4 towards the front, and then a corner piece on the back. And besides from that, all we just got to really do next is just chuck 1, 2, 3. You got to put 3 there, so it'll be 2 by 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just build those up. Cut that one out, because what I did on mine was I'm not using that one because that one's the bad one. You're just going to put in your chiseled stone block or whatever you're putting in there that has like a little circle or something on it. But besides from that, you're just going to place another 3 and do this on the other side. So it'll be 2, then a 2, 2, 3, like that. Just build that up, and then fill it in pretty much all the way till about here. Just fill it in till about there, and I'll get back to these in a second. Okay, so once you've filled that in, you just want to grab your bars and you're just going to wrap them around, going towards the front on these bits here. Now on this side, so well, the left side I'm pretty sure that is, if I remember correctly. I don't know, I'm having troubles with my left and right today. Just drag all the bars all the way to the front, like that. And on the right side, just for now, we're just going to drag them all the way to this 3, to the end of this 3 one here. And then grab your, hang on, I'm just going to dump all that. Grab your buttons. Gotta come here, skip 1, place 2. On this side as well, skip 1, place 2, like that. And that is this whole back section completed. So what we're just going to do now is we're just going to put the outline to the front there, and then we're going to get onto the smokestack for both versions, because they're both the same. But aside from that, we'll be back in a second. Okay, so to start this off, we're just going to make this one a 5. So you're going to come here and you're going to find the middle, and then you're going to, like, here's the middle to these 2 bits here, down the front. Then you're going to skip 1, then place 5 down the middle. Then you're going to go 2 there, and 3 there. Just to start this off, we're just going to make this one a 6. 2, 4, 6, and I think this one was a 6 as well. 2, 4, 6. And I'll get back to these in a minute. Okay, so for this one, you're just going to place 2 black blocks. Where I place these black blocks, you're just going to put they're going to be vents. So it'll be 2, hang on. Alright, you're going to have 2 there, then 2 blocks, a door, and then a 3. Then it's going to come in by 3. Put in a cobblestone wall there, and a cobblestone on the second one there. And this one becomes a door, like that. And just give me a second, let me just quickly check this. Okay, so what we're going to have next, we're going to have 2, 1, 3, 1. So these ones are doors, and that pretty much finishes up this side. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so for this side, we're going to go 1, 1, then you're going to have 3, that's a vent again, then a 2, and then a 1, so that 1 will be a door. And just give me a second, I'm just going to quickly get the rest of it. Actually, hang on. Okay, so 2, 1, 1 like that, 3, then a 1. And just give me a second. Something doesn't add up. Oh, okay. Slight adjustment. I just spotted it. That one. Cut off these railings. I just made a mistake. So that one's going to be a 3, a 3, and then another 3. Like that. You're going to cut that out. Sorry about that, guys. Cut this one out. Move that out. And then just put a 1 there. So just got to make sure that there is 1 there. Yep, that is correct. Alright, so that finishes off this back section for now. Now we're going to get onto the smokestack, which are both used on both of them, the smokestack area. But just a slight adjustment to the back ends. But alright, let's get into it. Okay, so I forgot this is not even the right bloody one. We come to the front this side. I've got a few pieces to add on to the other bit. Is just put in one of those there, and on the other side we want to grab our cobblestone wall, and you're just gonna put where that one is there. You're just gonna put 2 there. Grab your iron bars, drag them back till about there, and you're going to overshoot it by 2, like that, and we'll get the ribs out of the way. I almost went on to the next bit and completely forgot about them. So just grabbing all the pieces I need for these ribs. Okay, so to start the rib off, you're going to build up 2. Let me just not use slabs for that. I'm going to put that there, and then you're going to keep that one under there for now. You're just going to put in a slab there, then cut that one out, put that one 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, on the back, you're going to put in a hopper. That is the jet propulsion system in the back of the ribs. Put 7 going down the side, so 2, 4, 6, 7. Put 1 in the middle. Put it there like that. Grab 2 fences, put them on the sides, put 1 on top. Bring that up with stone, and then fill in carpet in the middle. Grab your cobblestone walls. You're going to put 1 there and 1 next to that hopper. Same on the other side. And then we're going to grab a block. We're going to skip 1, then put a plus sign, then put slabs all around it, put a block in the middle, bring up that block by 2, block out by 1, actually hang on, no, if we put in the other rib will go across there, so there'll be a gap between it. Remember to put in your hopper, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, then the block should be in line with just past that, and that I did on purpose. Okay, now put in your cobblestone walls. Don't forget your fences on top. put in your carpet, put in your block like that. Come to here, put some fences there. Then on top of that, we're gonna need our stairs now. You're gonna put a staircase there, and then you're gonna put one facing there like that. So it should make this little weird symbol sort of looking thing. Place one on top. Place 4 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm just going to check and make sure I got that the right way around. Okay, no, it's the other way around. Put a slab there, pretty much. So 2, 4, 5, 2, 4. And then put a fence underneath there. I'm still remembering this from earlier because I've had to build this 2 bloody times. And now we can get into the next section. Now we can get into this middle funnel section and get that finished. So, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so this side is pretty simple. You're just going to build this up by 3, like make this 3 high, like this. I'm just going to drag this all the way to the front. The other side's a little bit simple, but it's a bit complicated because it's got buttons and stuff on it. So, but this side does not have buttons, so remember these black bits are going to be vents, so just put iron trapdoors or ladders if you choose that. Do what you want. Okay, now this gets built up as well. All around here. These get built up. Like that, and that side is practically done. Now this side you're going to fill in to about there, fill in all of that as well, grab that, build that up, cut that one out, that one becomes a black vent. Use a ladder for that one, I'd say. Trip hook wire goes there. Did I have any buttons? No, I didn't. The only button is like all the way up there. Okay. This gets built up by 2. Put 2 in there. Put that up. That gets built up too. That one. This one drags along the top here. Remember, black vents get covered up. In here, this is a little pipe that goes across there like that. Here, just pretty much fill this in for now. And then we'll grab the buttons. Okay, so this side, skip 1, place 1 here, place 2 buttons here, and place 2 buttons there. And surprisingly, that was a lot less complicated than I thought it was going to be. But for the last piece here, you're just going to fill all this in with dark grey going back, all the way to the back. And then we are almost finished. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So we're going to come back to these buttons down the back, and here's where we got it. We're going to skip 2, so 1, 2. Actually, hang on, I'm just going to quickly check that. Yeah, what, 2, I was right, okay. Then we're going to place 3 cobblestone walls on the end of that. So there's a 2 gap between these buttons and this cobblestone wall. You're going to put in a block there, then you're going to go 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is going to go 9 for now, because this does connect in, and whatever's left over we can use for the next bit. Then we're going to put 2, skip 1, place 1, skip 2, then place 3. Like that. And then we're going to put in a white block in between them. Grab those cobblestone walls, build that up. Then we're going to place buttons on top of that and below that. Do that on both sides. That. Then we're just going to... Okay, yeah, no, I'll have some leftovers pretty much. Now, on the right side, you're going to place a ladder there. And you're just going to fill in all there, pretty much. Put in down there behind those cobblestone walls. Then what we're going to do next is we're going to find some slabs. Should be here somewhere. There we go, there's some. And we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that one. This one is a block that drags along there. I'm just going to do that for now. Leave that as it is. We'll get back to that in a minute. Okay, then we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, like that. As a box. Then I'll block there, slabs down the middle. Actually, this one there. Grab a staircase, put it there, there, and there. Dark grey carpet. Place it there. Even though it's called grey carpet, I just call it dark grey carpet. If it annoys you, get over it. If it doesn't, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, hang on. No, oh no, my bad. The one behind at the back here isn't carpet. It's actually dark grey wool, so we can put some buttons on it. Actually, I think I might change that as well. Just put that in as dark grey. Like that. Place your white block down there for now. It's just so we can put a fence gate on top of it when we get around to it. Hopper. A button, hopper. Pressure plate. The black fence. And that's pretty much all it. Alright, so put 2 fences there. We'll just build another Sea-Whisk gun. And then just put 2 white ones. 2 white blocks with buttons wrapping around them. And then a pressure plate on the end. Now, on the Flight Class 1, it will go in to about there. I probably should have said this at the start. Actually, ignore that. Alright. Nah. Alright, let's get on to the next bit. Okay, so you're going to come down to the front, and then you're going to place 5 along the front. Going to drag this all the way to here. Okay, then what you can do next, what you can also do is grab your railings and pretty much run it down to the back. Yeah. Sorry, I was just thinking about the first flight class because I didn't really say that, but then I realized that both parties are doing this part. That was just a dumb thing in my head. Alright, so remember, do that on the other side as well. I'm just going to run this all the way to the front. Grab your buttons, because the buttons we're going to put 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 1, 3. I actually thought this was going to be a lot harder with the buttons, but especially those ones. Okay, so I'm going to cut up a 2, a door, a 1, and then a gap of 3, I'm pretty sure it was, but for now we're just going to grab our doors and then we're going to go back and have another look. Oh, it was a gap of 2. Okay, so a gap of 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3. So 2 door, 1, 2, 4, gap 3. And those are those bits. Let's do another layer, shall we? Build that up. Drag this all the way to the back for now. do it on the other side. I've got to grab a black block. Oh. Okay. So, if I can cut it. Okay, so you're going to cut that one. You're going to go to that one there. You're going to skip that one. Place 2 there. Skip 1. Place 2. Skip 1. Place 2. Skip 1. Place 2. And I bloody broke the thing. And then do it again. So you have 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Like that. Fill in between them. Put your vent, whatever you're having as a vent on there. And going to grab these. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to come place 2 there, so that'll be gap of 2, and then it goes above there. Cut that one off the end. Put that one as stairs. Do the same on the other side. Actually, I'm just gonna quickly double check that. Yeah, it practically is the same. Just the trip wire hook is wrong. Not wrong, is in a different spot. Okay, whereabouts is it? Okay, so it's 1 from the end. So your trip hook wire is where that button is. You're just going to come out 1, and it goes there, like that. Alright, then 1 more line. We're just going to pretty much, this is going to be an easy one. Just going to wrap it around, and it runs all the way to the back. Like that. And then around this side, bring it all the way to the front. And that's pretty much what we got now. Just remember to put your vent covers on top of that, and then we'll finish this off in a minute. Okay, so what you want to do next is you're going to come to here, and you're going to place 2, and then 2, skip 1, place 1, skip 1, place 2, like that. And then you're going to pretty much go place 1, skip 1, place 1, skip 1, like that. So place 1, then skip 1, place 1, then skip 1, place 1. And then this pretty much runs to the back, wraps around, and then lines up for the other side, which is the exact same. Now for the buttons, there's 3 buttons at the front. Then you got your black. Okay, so you're not stuffing. 2 blacks go on top there. Then you're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, like that. Remember, those are all vents. Come to the back here. I'm just gonna grab the pieces from over here. I'm gonna need that, that, that. So you're going to place a carpet there, and good thing I changed that because there's ladders that go up on the inside there. Then go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that actually makes 4. 1, 2, 3. And that is a 5 actually. That goes 5. Then that drags across. Fill that in. Fill that in. The mad race is on to finish this right now. Okay, fill that in with dark rays. I forgot to say, sorry. I'll get those radars in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. For now, just put in your ladder going up. Put your railings going down. And then grab your stone again. Build this up by 2. build that to the front by 2. Like that. Okay, and then put your staircase on the front there. Fill that in with your blocks. Then go 1, 2, 3. Get your slabs. You go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wrap it around. Grab your black block. Fill in between here. Then put 2 there, 1 there, 2 there, like that. Grab your button and that, and pretty much wrap that around like that. Wrap that one around. Build that one up. Put a button on top of that one. And actually, I think that one was meant to go in the middle. Oh no. Bugger. Okay, so these go on this side. Let's say. Sorry, I stuffed that one up. These go on this side. These go on there. Grab the button, put the button on. 2 more bits. You got to put 2 buttons there, 2 buttons there, and on the other side, it is the exact same. So 2 there, 2 there, like that. Simple last piece on this top part. So you got to put 3 upside down stairs there. Get rid of your whole inventory. Get that, and that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put 3 slabs on there. Put your thingies wrapping around your cobblestone wall. And then put a carpet in the middle there. And this will be built up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sure of it. Actually, yeah, we'll just quickly check. Then I'll have to call it a break for a minute. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, no, it was 7. So cut 2 off. Yeah. Well, cut 1 off, one of them. 1 off each one. So 7 on each of those poles. Now, one last thing we need to do is just these radar dishes, but I'll get back to these in a second. Okay, so for these back ones, what you want to do is you just want to put a slab there, then go 1, 2, and then put a staircase there, put a stair there. Do it down here as well. You're going to place 1 there, stair there, 2 blocks there, then on 2 blocks there. 1 block there. Okay, so 1, just make that into a plus sign. This is exactly as one of the front, the radar dishes. The only thing is I forgot to put it on this one. There is a staircase that goes there. Okay, once you got that, just put in a slab there. We'll quickly do it on this one as well. And that one. Then a button. Don't forget the button. The button is really important. Not really, but we'll just pretend it is. Okay, now remember to put the upside down staircase going like that. And nailed it. Okay, So, we have finally finished, and I no longer have a voice. I cannot, like, speak that well. So, even though this is a little bit overscaled, we got through it. We got through both versions. And if you built even one of these, or even if you built both of them, I'm bloody proud of you. Because these are not easy to build. So, in saying that, thank you all for watching. I hope this benefits you all, like in your world, if you use it. Thank you for sitting through it, and I will catch you all later. And if you're new here, I forgot to say, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I will catch you all later. Peace out. Good on yous.